I am ready.
All right. Well, we will pick back up this week in the middle of combat. As there it is. Pick back up this week in the middle of combat. Last week we had our first session. Everyone got their introductions. Skuglin, Khadij, your leader. Osiren was unveiled, and Megan had the reaction we wanted.
Cheeky sons of bitches.
Yeah. Sigrid, Aileen, and Ivory, everyone coming together for one reason or another to align in taking out Miska, the demon general in the plane of Pandemonium. You guys made your way in and very easily handled the first few combats, snuck past one of them, figured out the Zelda ocarina puzzle, and made your way down to the River Styx, where at the start of this combat, a clutch move with Ivory having alert was able to avoid the party getting pulled into the River Styx by these Zerfel sticks. As a wall of force, they banged right off it as their goal is to try to drag you in. And the Smurgle dicks were not able to drag you into the waters.
Hey!
It was pretty clutch.
It was extremely helpful.
That was a really clutch wall of force, and it was very funny to think of them.
Yes.
So, without
Kind of
further
just like
ado,
birds to a window, just...
Yeah. We are at the start of initiative, the top of the turn order. I will go ahead and put on the... Let me just find it. Put on the music, and we will continue combat with Osiren.
Okay. Yeah, I think Osiren, still winged boots, just basically above the water surface, is gonna just move over here, get advantage on Smurgle Dick.
Yep, of course.
I'm out of my fancy stuff, so I'm just gonna whack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Rapid Strike, so I'm gonna get 4 normal, 1 non-advantage.
Jeez, that's... crit.
Nice.
All right.
Normal.
Crit!
All right, let's see. So your damage, so psychic damage, as a reminder.
Yep.
Psychic
It's just built in,
is...
so I can't turn it
They
off.
are immune to psychic completely.
Yep.
So, just a slashing here. So, first hit. Yes, that hits. So 24. All of those hit. So, let me do some quick math. As Osiren unleashes another flurry of slashes into this horrible, sluggish fiend on the edge of the waters.
Yeah, as I move around the creature, I do look up, because I believe he is elevated, the 4, I believe, is like 20 feet up.
Yeah.
Look up at Skuglin in dragon form, just... so insulting. And then come around and splash up the back of this creature.
Yeah.
And then, that's me. I don't have anything else, nothing special.
Fair enough.
I'm tapped on all my cool stuff.
Alright, Aileen. Got your little
You
marker.
know, Skuglin, that is a great idea! You hear Aileen
Don't
call
tell
across.
me 2
Go
of you are
over
dragons.
No, nothing like that.
There's another dragon in this party. I don't know.
I'm gonna go down 5 feet right here, DM, to make sure that I get everyone. Miss Ivory, if when you get out of there, I suggest getting out of there as soon as possible. And I'm gonna
That's
hold
the
my
plan.
action. I'm gonna hold my action until after Ivory moves.
All right.
And just gonna
I
cue
see.
that up.
Yep.
I
Yep.
see.
So, next
Glad I
up,
stopped where I did.
It is.
Oh, I had to adjust already.
Yeah. Next up, it is Ivory's turn.
Yeah.
Bonus action, Misty Step.
Yep.
Okay.
And ready to action goes off.
I need
So
a
many.
DC. I need a DC 20 Dex saving throw from everything.
All right, let me do the little basilisk
And-
boys first.
Yeah. While you're doing that, I'm just gonna.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Whoa.
5, 6.
Oh, wow. Pseudo dragon shit going on.
Yeah, Boone. Boone of Bahamut.
It's my boon. Boon
Very
of
cool.
Bahamut.
Alright, so DC 20. Save. Jesus Christ. 27, 21, 20, 27, 24, 18.
Yay.
Hey, we got one of them. But they take half no matter
Yes.
what. The one
Yeah.
that
The one that failed
did not
is
save.
dead.
Oh,
Oh.
Damn. All right. Well,
Uh,
I kind of wanted it to be blinded, but
The rest of them will take half, as they are a bit dexterous.
it should just
Bit.
be the 30, so 15 from the
Mhm.
rest of them.
Yes.
Except I think, yeah.
Ivory, 1 point of note. You started your turn within 4 of them. You started, this didn't happen yet. You started your turn within 10 feet of 4 of the basilisks. I need 4 con saves.
Oh no, 20.
At advantage, and I was in your aura.
Yes, you were in
yes,
the aura.
Yes, you were in the aura at the time. Yes, so 1 at a time because it'll change things if you fail.
If she can't get out, I won't be hurting.
All right, you succeed the first one. I think you know that fails the second one. Are you
Do we have
doing?
any parry inspiration?
Bye bye.
No party inspirations.
We have no.
Do we have party inspirations?
Nope.
Nope. 0 out of 5.
I thought I got
I'm good.
some last time.
No.
I think we all
Oh,
said
wow.
no to getting ourselves some last time.
Yeah,
I
there's-
know I specifically did.
currently
I
We,
not.
we started with 2 and they were both used.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Can I give AJ my inspiration?
Yeah. Your normal inspiration you can give to him.
Yeah, AJ, take it. Reroll.
Yep.
Regular.
Does a
That's a
19
little
make
better.
it?
A 19 does make it. 2 more saves.
Cool.
nice.
Good use of inspiration.
Never
Mm.
mind.
Shooting.
Does anyone else have an inspiration to give him?
I just
Do I? No.
I see.
And Mira cheered. X250.
Mira has
My
turned-
one
Ah.
for the day.
Yes, you're 1 for the day as a player. Let me find party inspiration. Oh, look at that. You're at 1. Are we at 1?
Why are you even changing it?
AJ, are we at 1?
Are we at one?
No, we're not.
No.
No.
Okay, cool.
A 20 makes it.
Yay!
one more.
Okay, this should be your last
one more.
roll.
No, one more.
Oh,
Every
we
note
did
19 makes it.
Correct.
Yeah,
All right, so you make all 4 saves, so you do not suffer any of the negative effects from the foul odor coming off of these creatures as you teleport away. You may continue your turn.
Interesting.
All right, yep. Big AoE just went off. It was just to describe to everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry,
was...
the Zerful Sticks needs to make a save too.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does.
He does not
That's why I was
succeed.
kind
Oh wait, sorry. He
Yay!
has... Hold on.
blinded.
Hold on, he has magic resistance. No, he still fails.
Nice.
He's blinded.
He takes...
And one of the basilisk died, right?
Yeah, it was
yes.
deleted already.
Just as a visual for everyone, it comes out like a radiant breath, so it was like bright yellow that came from
Yeah.
Aileen.
We will use...
Or no, platinum light, so it was like whitish.
That would make more sense, yeah.
My bad, sorry.
No?
And
I'm gonna use these little stars.
anyways, yeah.
If it was there. I know I did this before. I measured it so I could actually hit. There we go. They
There
all
we
need to
go.
get a con save from Chemicals.
Oh, double coned.
Hey!
Because
triple coned if you think about it, because
Yeah,
because
actually.
Conklin started it all. Everyone's like, that's a great idea. right?
Cone.
Cone.
All right, con save. First, I'll do the basilisks again. So 1, 2, 3,
DC
4,
22.
5. No. Yes, no. So the 2 in the middle line, here made it. The 2 in the front and the
Okay.
1 in the back failed. Go ahead and roll your damage a while I roll for the Zerfel sticks.
That's the 98, right?
Yeah, it's 90.
Okay. The
I
Zerfel
had
sticks
that
makes it. And the Zerfel sticks is resistant, so he gets quarter. So,
I'm not surprised.
so he barely notices it. And what about these guys? Even the ones who fail of these basilisks, it seems to go by them and doesn't phase them too much either. As they
No,
also have resistance.
I don't think cold's going to be our friend in Pandemonium.
For
I
now.
suppose so.
For now.
Yeah, but I mean, the
I
ones
think this is
who
more of the
yeah,
sake of the area.
the ones who failed still take decent damage.
I don't know. I just assume Pandemonium is a cold place.
Cold, windy,
Yeah.
barren.
Ivory's
For
just
now.
gonna go ahead and back up.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
At the end of your turn, it is not Khadijah's turn.
Gasp.
More
So,
stuff.
twice, you guys looked behind you in the previous maps.
God damn it.
Twice, you guys rolled 24s.
Oh.
You literally needed one higher. You have been followed this entire time since the first map, and twice you just barely missed it.
5-2!
Even with Aileen seeing through illusions and their invisibility not mattering,
I'm so
as flying down beside Aileen,
Oh.
Great.
which will get
I can't
advantage
even
because
see then.
you don't have. I'm opening up its stuff for my sake. As you don't have alert, flying
Yeah.
up beside Aileen is this strange, almost mosquito-like creature. Oh, no,
It's
didn't
fine.
mean to do that. Hold on.
That disappeared.
Yep, wrong button. I meant to do...
It's okay. It's fine. It's not here
That.
anymore.
What the fuck
What?
is that?
I don't like that.
Fat
strange
mosquito spider.
mosquito-like thing flies up to you. As it flies up to you, Ivory, you feel her aura go away.
That's rude!
As it flies up to you, the Mage Bane, you enter into its anti-magic field.
Oh,
Oh, that is bad for me. That is so bad for me.
So,
does Ivory sense that she's in the field or not?
you can sense you are not in its field.
Oh no.
I need to
Forget to
refresh.
tell us
That is
share a character
bad
sheet without
for me.
magic. Because this is gonna be hard to calculate.
That is
Can-
bad for me.
So, you have an
Right.
amulet of health, correct?
Yup.
No.
Ah,
So-
yeah, I do. So it's a
Ye-
-1 to my con and a -1 to my intelligence right now, too.
Uh-huh. So as soon
Yeah,
as
I
it
have
enters your
fears.
zone, let's see, you are a full paladin. What is your modifier without the amulet?
-1.
-1. Okay, your health drops to 104. Whoa. Immediately. And you cannot restore as long as you are in the anti-magic zone. It is then going to attack with advantage.
Ow.
It's going to make 1 claw and 1 stinger.
23 AC, sir.
It's 22. Your aura doesn't matter right now.
22 AC, sir.
Do you also have any magical enhancements
items?
to your AC, like a magical shield or magical armor? That's also negated.
I think the Spellguard's shield is a default +2. So that part of it
Yeah.
doesn't change. I just don't have
Uh,
magic resistance.
Yeah, shield is just a shield is +2. I
Yeah,
just don't know if you
shield
have
is-
any like
yeah.
1 armor or +1 shield or
Yeah,
anything.
it's my armor is +2.
That's 2 less AC then.
Yep.
So 20 AC, sir.
So a 22 will hit you for 13 slashing.
Yeah, okay.
Is
Hold
then
on,
going to make
13.
a stinger attack.
13, so does my incoming PS be reduced by 2
Correct.
still apply?
Yes,
Alright,
because
so-
that's coming from heavy armor
Monster
mass.
part.
Monster part. I will say the monster parts are natural, so they still apply.
Nice.
Great. Okay, cool. Next.
You're not concentrating on anything, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Cool. Okay. It's going to use its stinger.
Uh-huh.
That's 23 to hit. As it stings,
Yeah, okay.
it stings into you, and you feel it try to suck at you. I need an intelligence save.
Okay. Oh
Boy,
no.
I sucks. I can't
All right.
Oh, no.
Okay, hold
Mhm.
on. Intelligence save.
Yep.
My aura doesn't matter. So
Mm-hmm.
let's turn off the aura. Whatever this is, it's -5.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Yeah, that is a 9.
Go
Anyways, what happens to
Go
me?
ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Sure. I I have such a good time with d6s.
Mm-hmm. You want low. Okay. 2. Mira. Aileen,
Hi.
you lose a 2nd level spell slot as it sucks
Aw.
the spell
Oh.
spell power from you, and you notice a shimmering barrier goes over it.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Good.
Additionally,
Okay.
Additionally,
Okay. Mhm.
let's see, 5 feet per, so that increases. Okay. Nope. Nobody notices a difference yet. Okay. That is its turn.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Everyone else in the party will hear in their minds mentally from Ivory. We have a situation back here. A creature was following us and seems to have an anti-magic field. I believe
I-
Eileen might be in danger.
Would I be able to hear it if I'm in the anti-magic field?
Yeah, you can.
No, see-
Okay, good.
No,
No.
I would imagine not.
No, you can't hear
Telekinesis is magical.
Yeah,
No,
that's.
besides, she was just doing it to the others anyways.
Got it.
Okay,
Gotcha.
cool, great, awesome. Anyways, I'm focused on this fucker in front of me now.
Yeah. Let's see. It is now Khadijah's turn.
Ouchies. Ouchies.
Let's see.
Ouchies, ouchies.
Wow, you're not looking good. Oof.
I'm in an anti-magic field,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
any AoE healing is not
Well,
gonna.
That's why I immediately alerted the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anti-magic,
Potions will
is it
work on you.
just doesn't say the range. Anti-magic doesn't care about Marshall. Khadij is going to use his rally on you.
Okay.
Oh.
As he calls out, "Stay strong! We'll handle them!" And he is going to roll his superiority die. Is it plus or is it just superiority? Let's see. Rally is plus dex. So 1d12 plus, what's your dex, buddy? 3. So you get, that's not how you do things. 7 temp.
Wait, hold on.
Did you
I
not?
need to redo some math.
Need to add health back.
Yeah, so that goes back up there. So 11 from that would put me at 14.
Do you need the
I
temp?
appreciate.
If you,
No.
okay, if you don't
Is
need the
the-
temp, then
Question: is the Rod of Law an artifact?
it is
I do believe the anti-magic field doesn't affect artifacts,
correct.
for what it's worth. So that's at least something.
Yeah. Anti-magic does not affect
Anyways.
it. I believe that carries on to anything it casts.
I
Oh,
still
wow.
have 14 temp.
Okay, we're not going to do that then.
Yeah, that's fair.
Instead, he's going to give you the opportunity to. He's still going to expend. Yeah, he's still going to expend one of his superiority dice. You can move up to half speed without provoking.
Great.
Run away.
Ooh, how do I wanna do this?
Into the water?
Well, you're 40 or 20 feet up, so
She has natural wings, so she's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's more so I'm concerned about, the mage being near this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do we know the radius of this magic field
Currently,
yet?
no.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, Ivory knows it hasn't hit her yet.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't see either of
Would
you,
she
so I have no frame of reference.
technically be in it there?
So, as you step away, strangely, you're still in it there.
Oh, good
Well-
grief.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, that's not good.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, but it still seems like I'm in the field. Be careful, Ivory.
That's
Uh,
real bad.
Yeah. Alright, Khadij is going to make his 4 attacks at advantage against the Smurgle Dicks.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, and 1, 2,
Nice,
3,
nice,
4.
Nice.
All of those are gonna hit.
Oh, wow, he's finally doing
Nice.
something.
He's
Yeah.
doing it!
Yeah, he's
I'm
doing
doing
something. He's doing it.
Minus another 19 as all of those attacks land. He doesn't really need to move, so he's just gonna stay where he is, just floating just off of the water. This basilisk, you're up in the air. Osiren, are you on the ground there?
I'm in the air. I've always been. I'm like he is, just above the surface.
Okay, just above.
With the
Okay.
boots. Yeah.
This is gonna come over to you then.
Oh yeah, he can reach me for sure.
Yeah. Alright, give me a con save.
Cool.
You have petrification at
I was gonna
advantage.
say, it's just gonna ask. I do indeed.
Alright.
That's 27.
You make that save. He will attempt a single leaping attack. 20 misses.
Good luck.
Alright. Scuglin.
So I can't cast spells at the anti-magic field creature, can
They
I?
will fizzle once they enter. If you have
Yep.
spells on you, they go inert until you step back out. You can also still be concentrating while in, and I believe I believe anti-magic will revert you back to out of wild shape.
Yes, summoned creatures
Yep.
and transformations end, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
really
not
want to
fun.
help with that, but I really
I-
can't.
Might be able to help, but I'm not feeling great about it.
yeah.
Honestly, the best one to help might be our monk that can punch from 20 feet
Yeah.
away.
And
Yeah,
I don't
honestly.
think that my elemental attunement counts as magic.
No,
Hard to say.
but your magical weapons extra damage
Hmm.
won't go through.
Yeah,
Okay. So.
none of ours will. Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, that thing's gonna be a menace.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn. Okay. Well. Or maybe just. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Holy shit. 60 foot. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fuck with that. It's way too big. Fuck it. Let's do a little supporty McJordy over here.
Mhm.
So fourth, fifth. Okay, so I could turn it up. Yeah. How is this guy over here looking? This guy.
He's pretty banged up.
He's
Between-
blinded.
you know what?
He's hurt. He's.
You know-
Yeah,
he's
between
fucked
both of the
up.
fighters unleashing on him, he's looking bad.
Okay. Is Sigrid currently in that anti-magic field?
No.
No.
Cool.
Just
I'm
me.
gonna assume it's safe to go. Yeah, I'll go right here.
Okay.
No, that guy's not a
You come
friend.
Here.
Yeah. I'll
My
hang out here.
prediction is it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, I think it grew after he did Thornblade.
Hey,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's interesting. That is
Yeah.
interesting.
Here's hoping.
It
at
wasn't
least.
20 feet until you failed your save.
Interesting.
Well,
I love that.
you know,
If I
Oh,
do
I
this,
can't
okay,
help.
damn.
These are like a 2nd edition
If I do
monster I had to
this.
convert.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be deadly.
Nice.
Okay, so I should have advantage. Is if I just
Oh, yeah.
press
Yes.
advantage, does this
Mhm.
do it at advantage?
It
doesn't.
should. Here, let me open up
you have,
your.
like-
Oh, I need to hit advantage on this sheet. I see.
Yeah, on the sheet.
Claw.
There you go.
Wait, makes 1 attack with its bite and 2 with its claws.
Yep.
Cool.
Crit.
Hell yeah.
All right. So is
And I
the
do-
D10 the thunder and the D6 is fire? Is that correct?
the
fire's from a.
D10 is thunder, D6 is fire,
Okay.
D8 is thunder, D6 is fire. Is that the built-in
Yep,
lava deal?
Yep,
Okay,
that's
cool.
your monster part that transfers over with. Thunder
Awesome.
goes
Now
through.
elemental fury.
Yeah, thunder goes through. Not all of the fire goes through.
Once
That's a
you
shit
can
ton
cause to
of-
take. Okay, so elemental fury. Once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature with an attack using a whatever, you can cause the creature to take an extra D8. Can I say that that happens on the crit?
Yes, it's also an additional 2d8, I believe.
It is. It is at my level. It is.
So 48 of what damage type?
Thunder. What?
So here's this solve
Roll that again because it's a crit. Cool.
There we go.
So with that additional,
That's better.
Yeah, that additional 20 thunder damage. How do you do it?
Oh god, you just see this guy going ape on him. He gets onto his back, he's clawing, he's biting, he's scratching, he eventually gets around his neck and just rips it out with his teeth.
Damn.
His head just dragging to the side, stuck together by a little bit of flesh as it falls to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, indeed.
And a d6 to see if my breath recharges. Slash roll d6. What does it recharge on? Not
5 or
once.
6.
Yeah, not that.
Yep. And unfortunately, it does not recharge.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything easy to do with a bonus action or anything, so I'm just gonna end my turn here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. This thing's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, then leap the other 20 at you, giving it
Oh.
advantage on its leaping attack.
Disadvantage because of normal because of my ninth level spell.
I crit.
Do you?
With
Oh,
normal.
Yes, with
Yeah.
normal. It can happen, AJ.
Damn.
Cool. Cool.
But
Silly bar.
do you?
Roll again.
Yeah, there it is.
You can't. It is in anti-magic zone.
Shit.
Oh,
Your spell
That-
fails.
That is rude.
The crit goes
Yeah,
through.
well,
that's rude.
It's
yeah,
twice
no,
what
I would
radius.
have done that. If she would have known. God.
God, hold on. I need to.
wait, is it in its field? This thing is 20
It is.
feet up.
Oh, you're right. Joey, give yourself inspiration. Silver Barbs works.
Yay. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank God.
yeah.
Let's see what it does now. Okay, does a 31 hit?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Even
Okay,
with
well,
shield.
you're definitely not in my range then.
Alright.
Anyway, sorry.
Hold on.
I don't think shield is
yep.
enough.
Nope, shield is
Well,
not
you already
enough.
used your reaction anyway.
Yeah,
Use the
anyways.
reaction,
Yeah.
unless you have
Oh, yeah,
Raptor's
duh.
Gilder.
Yeah. So this thing leaps
Hey,
at you.
It's not a crit.
No, you take a whole 12 slashing damage.
Oh god. Oh no.
And give me a con save as it breathes the petrification breath.
Oh, we should do that every turn?
It's part of its multi-attack, yes.
Oh my.
It gives one leaping attack and one petrify.
As a reminder to everyone, we're 20th level.
Yes.
Yeah. Welcome
That's a
to
crit.
hard mode.
Thank God.
Hey, nice.
All right.
Oh.
Alright, at the end of your turn, now you can't be surprised. So,
Oh no.
No, it's the end of
no.
its turn.
so Osiren, as you're
Yeah.
sitting here, this Zerful Styx has just fallen in front of you, its head leaning to the side, and you're like,
Damn it.
sad that you didn't get the kill. You sense a
Yeah.
presence in the water as
Motherfucker.
another Zerful Styx pops out.
Oh, you're endless!
Is trying to grab at you. There's going to be a contested grapple check.
Okie dokie.
You cannot be surprised, so it does not have advantage.
That's very handy. Double checking something. Not bad,
That's
okay.
crazy.
I will tell
Okay.
you it rolled poorly.
So mine's it's athletics, right?
Correct. That's
16.
still enough because it rolled a total of
Okay.
13. It
Okay.
leaps up at you. You just dodge reflexively out of the way as
Son of a-
it misses you.
Oh.
Come
They're
on,
endless!
into the water.
No, thank you!
All right, that is that one's turn. This is then going to you're up. So let's see, this one's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, leap over at you.
Oh, yes, it's a party now.
Yes, it has disadvantage because of blur, so it has normal against you.
Yep.
That is a 19 will miss. And
Yep.
give me a con save as more petrification breath. And you notice that the Zerful Styx doesn't seem to care about the petrification
Yeah.
breath.
I
course it
noticed
doesn't.
that.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
No.
Yeah, 26. You're good. All right. It is this basilisk's turn. Can it reach? No. I don't think it can reach. You're too far up. You're up. He's just off the water. Well, I guess it's your turn to be surrounded.
Yeah, it's fine. I love this. This is what I want.
Yeah.
Right
yeah,
where I want them. Got them right where I want them.
Yeah.
All around me.
I mean, they're all
obviously.
injured.
A
Yeah.
31 is going to hit you.
Oh god. Okay. Reaction defensive duelist.
What's that take your AC up to?
32.
Ah, okay.
Jeez.
You avoid the 6 slashing damage.
Woo.
Give me a con save.
It's more of the principle of the thing.
Yes.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah.
Osiren
Oh,
doesn't-
sorry. Actually, before I use my reaction, I have mirror images.
You do. Let's
What
see
do I have
if.
to roll? I only have 2 because that's how the sword works.
Yes. You need an 8 or higher.
8 or higher.
6, 8, 11.
11.
You're good.
Yay.
So, waste my reaction.
One of your images is gone.
Yep.
You make your save. Sigrid, it is your turn.
Is the telepathic link like all is connected, or is it only when Ivory like opens the channel?
I assume it's all the time.
I mean, yeah, she doesn't have it closed.
Okay.
Well, what is it from?
It's my boon.
Oh, okay. That's
Ah.
probably yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
will
yeah.
say
Yeah.
I will say it's
Oh, yeah,
active
yeah,
as
yeah.
long as you. Yeah, it's a rune. Yeah.
What's the play? Do you want me to go after the basilisks, or do you want me to go after this unknown thing that I
Kill the
can't
bug.
see?
Kill
Kill the bug towards you. 5. I can't see it
Unfortunately,
yet.
kind of renders
Oh!
my ability moot.
I can see it now. You guys are afraid of the bug? Okay. Well, let's see. Hold on.
Rude.
Oh, now I see it because you're giving off light.
Yeah.
Secrets are walking lantern. Go over there.
No, yes, I'm the bug zapper. Here I am.
Yeah.
I will turn off the gloves of soul catching.
Yep. Any
presumably.
magical enhancements to hit or damage?
Well, what? I'm not in the anti-magic field.
Oh, you are
I'm
there.
Like,
I think you are, actually.
am I? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would feel it, right? I would feel that?
Yes.
Okay, well, I can move back. There's 20 feet of movement.
I was
Right.
gonna come over and help with the bug, but
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
here now.
Just keep in mind,
This
anything going into it also negates for the magical
Yeah.
effects.
Correct. So if
Well,
you're
I know, but does my monk elemental whatchamacallit? What's it called? Elemental attunement, does that count as magical?
yes, I would
So-
think magic. I would think
Oh.
elemental
Alright.
would count as
And I
magic.
can't deal with this, you guys.
Oh,
So sorry.
Nope.
Nope.
Fine, just hit the
Oh, God.
basilisk then.
Alright, well I'll hit
Wait,
this
you
one
can't. It's in the anti-magic field.
I mean, you can also just walk up 5 feet. from it and
Your is that what lets you
Fine,
punch
right
at range?
Oh no, it's in addition to it's the weapon extension gem monster part.
Gotcha.
Well, that's not affected.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
rolling the monster parts as they work within it.
Yeah. So my range is normally 5. Since that would be off in the anti-magic field, then it would be 15, which makes it 20. So it's still
Gotcha.
20
Gotcha.
from here. So I'll move up another 20, at 25, and then I will rain hellfire down onto the
The basilisk.
basilisk, I guess.
Okay.
You know what? No, I'm done. I'm not dealing with this. I'm going over here. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
I'm flying 10 down. That way I'm within range.
Do you want to swap out, Sigrid? Do you want to take care of these, and I'll go over there and do that?
Yes, please. I'll come
Okay,
down
that's good.
lower so that maybe I look more like
You're
an
annoying me
appealing
anyways.
snack.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You're more
All right.
tempting.
More tempting. Here we go. All right.
Which one are you
You're probably
snacking
low enough.
first?
I'm gonna go for that one.
Okay.
The top, that one.
All right.
Okay.
Normal. I'm flanking. Just kidding. Wait, I'll move here. That way I am flanking. And then
Yeah, he's up.
so-
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
hit easily for. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it's immune to psychic or not. There's psychic.
No. Psychic fully goes through.
Great, turn it on. And I'll do the second one. Yeah.
Second attack. All
Alright.
over Osiren.
Sorry about that.
No, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Do it again.
Okay. Bonus action. Key
Okay.
point. Focus point. Gone.
Oh, guess what? She does it again.
Ah!
I didn't mean
Amazing.
literally, but you know what? Still impressive.
Oh, here. I'll do it one more time.
No, wait, no. Put the shield up.
Let's see. That does not kill it.
Wait. I have an extra D12 once per turn.
Oh, okay. It's
Of
still up.
course. Dang it. Sorry. I didn't have enough emphasis behind it.
As you punch the air really hard. Another. I see.
Yay!
Osiris
Yeah.
loaded in his guts. One of its eyes is just like slowly sliding down
I
your
described
armor.
Osiren as dirty when you first met him, so it's like this is what always happens. Everything's just filled with guts.
Unceremonious plop to the ground of one of the
Yeah,
eyeballs.
100%.
Alright, well, you can go ahead. That one's
Yeah.
primed and ready for you.
All right.
Over here, big wormy dude!
Well, it's gonna jump on over to you.
Oh, you too!
You too.
Do you have anything that makes it have disadvantage? As the first attack leaping at you at that distance, it has advantage.
Nope.
It's 22 still misses.
Yep.
I need both of you to give me a con save as it breathes its 15-foot square of petrification.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a crit and a 24.
Nice.
You're both good.
Good.
It's not a high save, it's just they do it all the time. All right. At
Oh,
the
man.
end of that turn, it is not that. It is
God
going to
damn
go.
it.
So, what is the. I guess you fit the criteria, unfortunately, of the most magical creature within range.
Oh, there's another one.
As another one flying up next to Skuglin.
Yeah, dragon
There
would.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck.
The dragon
That's what I
form
thought.
Save.
disappears, appearing back as Skuglin. You plop onto the ground.
I have natural fly.
Okay.
That's a good point.
As you hover where you're at, this one is going to. You don't have alert either. It's going to attack with advantage.
Well, I might
I have
be
displacer
helping
belt.
Skuglin instead.
No, you don't. Anti-magic. Oh wait, you're the pelt.
wait, it's
the
a-
pelt. You're
yeah.
right. No,
Oh,
you're right.
that's
The
true.
pelt.
Okay,
I rolled.
okay.
I have that too. That's good.
So it'll be at normal.
Part.
A 29 hits you.
Uh-huh.
It's
Ticking that off.
calls into you for 19 points of slashing. You're not concentrating on anything.
Nope.
It is then going to make a stinger attack. You're no longer displaced, so this one will be at advantage because the first
At
attack
advantage.
hit.
Yo.
A 15 will miss.
Bless.
A
Nice.
pair of
That's good.
15s.
That's good. The stinger's one you don't want to hit.
Yeah. Especially the casters.
Yeah.
At the
we
end of
Sad
yours.
paladin
Oh wait,
sound.
we are 40 or
Mhm.
20 feet up.
At the end of your turn,
Oh my.
another
fucking-
one
Oh my fucking
flies up
god.
next to you.
Yeah, I'm not going to help you guys. Sorry, I gotta help Skuglin.
That's understandable.
It was the end of the first one. That monster.
What the fuck?
So, does a 29 hits you? That's 8 slashing
Yes.
from its claw,
Okay.
and a stinger from this one.
Uh-huh.
I think a 19 misses.
It misses. Thank God. I don't
Oh.
want to know what they have in that thing.
All right, end of your turn. Charon will move 10 feet down.
Just 10.
Just 10. Just
This
10
is the
feet.
slowest boat. Okay, I have a hunch that this battle is
Yes.
endless until the boat arrives and it's gonna kill me.
Yeah. Maybe we
I
just
mean,
go
Karen
to the boat.
is.
Wondering.
You know,
Karen
Yeah,
is
he's
kinda-
not usually in a rush. Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah,
for him.
it's
Yeah.
usually pretty slow.
At the end of your turn,
Uh-huh.
whose turn?
Is
Nobody
another?
Whose
else's
turn? Nobody's turn
at
is
the
on.
end
Karen's.
of Karen's turn,
Okay.
Ivory, you cannot be surprised. As
Another
Oh
one?
no! Oh no! That is so
as
bad.
one flies down behind you, now placing you in its anti-magic zone.
We are level 20.
Okay.
We're level 20.
You're
So
level
I
20.
need
You're
to-
level 20.
Okay, level 20. We're
I
level
need
20.
to ask
Totally
something.
normal.
Uh-huh.
Does a 9th level spell overpower an anti-magic
No.
spell? Because anti-magic
No.
No. So
Great.
you don't
Cool.
lose it. It is just inactive while you're in the zone.
Yes. It doesn't get
Right.
dispelled, it just
Correct.
gets suppressed.
Correct. So it will now attack you, I believe, at advantage.
Uh-huh.
28 will hit you.
Yep.
That's 11 slashing, and I don't forbear. Yeah, that's not concentration. I don't think you're concentrating on anything, right?
No, I'm not concentrating.
Okay. It will then attempt its stinger.
Blade Song stays up in an
Correct.
anti-magic
Blade Song
field,
is
right?
an ability,
Yes.
not a spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
A 32 will
Good. That's
hit
good for you.
Yeah.
So then are
Wait.
my monk stuff are abilities.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, it's a matter of coating yourself in fire is still magical. Blade Song is just the act of moving in a certain way.
I would disagree. But
Can
I'll-
you
it doesn't matter.
link what
Yeah.
the ability in question?
Sure. That's like all of my abilities.
I understand you disagree, but how do you make fire without magic unless you're just like lighting a flint and steel?
I'm
on
not
yourself?
using fire though. I'm
Right,
using
but elemental
force.
strikes.
No,
It's still magic.
It's not though. I am using my empowered strikes, which make my force everything force. I
Right,
can
but you're just
see the
converting
gloves.
elemental damage, right?
I mean, look, if Blade Song is not affected by anti-magic field, then my ability shouldn't be. But if Chris says otherwise, I will accept the ruling. It just
Your
seems
strikes count
inconsistent.
as magical for the person overcoming resistance. It says
Mm.
magic in the ability, Megan.
Additionally, whenever I can your unarmed strikes
It's
can
up
deal
to the
force
DM,
damage.
but I that feels magical.
Okay.
Either
Either way.
So the way I'm seeing it
And it's also for the
is-
purpose of overcoming resistance and
Yeah.
immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
Yeah, that's just for for the but I can't even do that because I think that because the empowered strikes is more. I feel like the empowered strikes is fine. I feel because like I get what you're trying to say with like you're like manifesting like fire or manifesting lightning with your strikes, but I can't find a way to logic in my head that that's not magical.
I'm not manifesting
You know what?
the
I will
fire and
say,
lightning at this point.
for what it's
I'm using
worth,
force.
Blade Song should be suppressed as well, because it says you evoke an elven magic called the Blade Song.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
So it should
Yes.
actually also suppress
Okay.
Blade Song.
So they're
It's
both.
not just
yeah.
a movement. It is magic infused.
I mean, you hit me on a 31.
Yeah.
regardless.
All right.
Yeah.
They're both going to be suppressed then. That's a good point.
That makes sense.
You don't run into anti-magic very often, so.
No, it's for a reason.
Yeah.
It's 8th level. It's crazy rare.
So AJ, give me the stinger hit for 12 piercing. Give me a intelligence save.
Okay, I'm good at those.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a curse.
You
call.
are a wizard.
Are indeed.
What is the save?
18.
You make the save.
Okay.
You don't have a spell slot drained. All right. That is
And this
that.
anti-magic field doesn't
Small
grow.
benefits.
That
Small
is
positive.
that is that one's turn. It
there
is not
another one?
Osirion's turn.
You
Oh
are
my God,
joking.
Oh my god.
I know we're level 20, but slow it down.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine.
I don't like these mosquitoes.
It's
I don't
fine. It's fine. Look, they're drawn to magic. So this one obviously comes out next to Ivory.
Of course.
You're a dick.
It doesn't have an advantage against you. So you
So you're a
know.
dick.
All right, that's fair. You know,
Um.
I'll take that one.
Following us.
Since the middle of the first map.
I knew I had a
While we were
sneaking
sitting around
feeling.
doing the puzzle, they were
Uh-huh.
just watching us, the
Yes.
bastards.
Yes, they were
God.
waiting for an opportunity when the party was in a battle that they
Yeah,
thought they could take
no,
advantage of
It
you.
makes sense.
And
Good ambush tactic.
this was the first combat that you actually had a bunch of things. So
Uh-huh.
a 17 misses you.
Uh-huh.
That's the claw.
Great.
A
what I
27
would
hits you on a
care.
stinger
Dude, will surprise.
as it stings into you for 20 piercing damage.
Yeah, let me give it an
Also, AJ, do you have an amulet of health as well?
Oh, I do.
I feel like
Shit.
everyone does.
I do.
Megan, do you have an amulet of
yeah.
health?
Basically, yes.
yeah.
So do I.
Is that a yes, AJ?
This is really
Yes.
bad
Okay,
for us.
so
really bad.
keep in mind how much damage you've taken right now. You're a 20th level wizard. What's your con without the amulet?
It was 10.
Still
Cool,
10 at least,
10.
Same.
Do you have
Yeah,
tough?
Yeah.
same.
Do I have tough? God.
Did you take tough on your weight? I mean, it's not a bad idea on a wizard.
I mean,
On a
it
wizard,
could be. It could.
Okay, so consider how much damage you have now. Your max hit points should be at 82.
Great.
Holy
So
shit.
we're gonna drop your health to 82.
I'm gonna check my
We don't.
HP calculator.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Jesus.
check mine.
Your current max health is 82 as long as you're in an anti-magic zone. I know when Megan is in
really
these
will.
zones, a lot of her stats
really-
drop.
I
124.
really appreciated a heads up like I've had them all down already.
We all
I'm
would have
just trying to figure
But it
out
would've
how
given
to
away the
deal
ghost
with
Yes.
these.
problem.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
Okay.
figure out how to deal with these right now.
I mean,
have
I'm gonna just hit him, but it's gonna
solution,
be
but-
shitty.
Do the stinger damage.
All right, so 20 damage. And give me an intelligence save.
Yeah.
You'd think as a fighter that I don't care, but
Okay.
so
You
many
make-
magic items.
You make the save.
Oh yeah.
You're good there. End of your turn. End of that thing's turn. Something
No.
happens. Osiren.
Uh-huh. What happens? Yes.
You're not sure. Something. Anyways, Osiren.
What?
Oh, so you just decided to tell us something.
Great.
I see.
Okay,
I thought,
something
I
happens.
see.
Okay.
I thought there was a dramatic pause.
No.
My bad.
Is there
No.
a perception check that we can do?
I don't think so.
No.
So, Osiren.
On your turn. Osiren,
Oh,
yes.
okay, great.
Osiren was gonna go help the others,
Uh-huh.
but
Too weird.
yeah, I'm gonna. If you attack opportunity from Smirgle Dick, if you'd like.
Yeah.
You attacked it. No, you attacked it. You have mobile.
Do new round. I
Well,
never
Well,
Right.
attacked
Smirgle
it right
Dick
now.
is blinded anyways. Smirgle Dick is blinded
Uh,
anyways.
it's
So...
just-
No, wait, no,
Not
he's
that
not.
one,
The
not
one that
that
was
one,
blinded.
not
New one.
that one.
No,
The
it's
one
a
that
new
was
one,
blinded
that's
was
right.
yeah.
They rely on sight. I have displacement and a mirror image.
Yep.
I don't know.
Will have disadvantage. Oh, wait, does it? No, it does not.
Mm,
True sight.
No.
probably.
but
Even
something
devils,
else.
Blind sight, something.
It is going to attempt.
Something, yeah.
It's going to try to use its tail to hit you. Does a 27
for
hit
it.
you?
Now I will reaction defensive duelist.
Okay, good. That was a good big damage roll. So, you block. You bring out your sword, knock its tail away,
Yes.
and move forward towards this
Yes.
mage
Until the
bane,
start-
as they are
So
called.
until the start of my next turn, I have a 32 AC
Yes.
against melee specifically.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna walk up to this stupid thing. I already gave myself some modifiers for anti-magic, -3 to hit and damage because my sword's no longer magical, -4 to my AC from my magical armor stuff going down. I've clicked those on. I have advantage just because of flanking, and I will use Rapid Strike for that extra 5th attack.
All right.
Psychic on this is monster part, so that does count.
Okay.
Whoa. Syntax error. Maybe it doesn't like the -3.
Oh, maybe
Okay,
it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
like
turn those off.
negatives.
I'll turn those off, and we'll just say -3 from the attack and damage.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right. So in that case,
And then-
that first one will miss with a -3.
oh god, they have an AC above 18.
The
Got
second
it.
one will miss.
Yep,
The last 3 attacks will hit.
that's good. Okay, so then -3 from the damage as well.
Yes.
So just -9 damage from the total.
Yeah. And you will note not all of the psychic seems to go through.
Yeah, I had a feeling that gem wasn't going to be doing me a whole lot of favors in this.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Those hit.
I think hit, and it's still up.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is still up.
I'm out of action surges, so that's unfortunately me.
All right. Aileen.
So, I have one. I can't really use my sword right now because of Nimble Rat being suppressed.
Oh.
That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, this makes being a paladin in this aura really annoying.
Yeah.
But I do have a question.
Mhm.
Because we were talking about abilities. Because this
Uh-huh.
is really like. So, my ethereal tails,
Yes.
are these being suppressed right now?
There's no way they're not magical.
Yeah.
Alright, so in order to use them, I have to be out of the range of the thing.
Correct. But-
Second question.
But anyone who's in it cannot gain it.
Correct.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Blessed ethereal tails. You have a set of 3 ethereal tails that protrude from your body. You can expend these tails for a set of different effects.
Gotcha.
Can I expend them while in this aura? Or will it just fizzle?
I would say it would fizzle.
Okay. So I would have to move out of the aura for. All right.
Correct.
Second question.
Yes.
My 20th level ability, being able to transform and stuff, is that considered magical?
That is definitely magical, yes.
Anything
Okay,
you
cool,
can't
great.
do
I don't
martially.
wanna. I wanna know.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-magic field is new to me.
Anti-magic
It's-
sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. It really does. Anyways, I fly 5. Do I still feel like I'm in
You
the
are out of the
anti-magic
zone.
field? Fantastic. I'm still going to attack with my. I'm gonna attack with my longbow on this.
Aileen,
And yeah.
No. No.
as you move
No.
there,
No.
a ready,
All right, I'm changing my attack.
a ready action goes off as you back up. As springing out of the water
No.
with a ready
Oh.
action.
My
Uh-huh.
God.
Uh-huh.
It's going to
Uh-huh.
attempt to
All right.
grapple you.
All right.
Crazy.
23 AC again. So
This is a contested grapple check. I need.
athletics or
Your choice.
acrobatics.
Athletics
Correct.
or acrobatics?
You can be surprised, so
Oh my
it has
God.
advantage.
Roll 20 hates me now. I'm convinced.
Okay. This is the middle of a turn, but it does successfully grapple you.
Uh-huh.
Your movement speed is reduced to 0.
Uh-huh.
And you are
Cool. Let's see what
currently
else I have.
grappled. As this thing launches itself out of the water and grapples you, I will give you a grapple icon.
Do you have a teleport?
Do I have a teleport? Do
I
I
hope
have
that-
a teleport? Technically, I do.
You just can't teleport into an anti-magic zone.
Also true.
Yeah, that's the thing of it.
That's the tricky part.
Oh,
The sticky wicked of it all.
Yeah, it's a tricky. Yeah, and nothing else is in my range that I could teleport to. Yeah, so we're gonna do that expend the tail thing.
Okay.
I don't know what action economy it is for me to get an extra attack when I take the attack action. So I get 3 attacks on this turn.
Oh, expending the tail gives you an extra attack, correct?
Yes.
It would be a free action for those abilities. We need to put that in the doc.
Great! Great! Alright. This guy has Aileen pissed. Like,
Mhm.
are you kidding me right now? And I am going to...
As it's grasping
No.
onto you.
No. I am going to also, for my bonus action,
Mhm.
I am going to, let's see here. What does this one do again? No, that's not what I want. Oh, great. I don't have the additional smite that I'm looking for. Because I was kind of hoping that this one would blind, and it doesn't. Great.
Mhm.
Sorry, everyone.
No, it's okay. This is a real curveball for all of us.
I know it creates some combat complications, but
It's juicy.
I do apologize for my saltiness.
no. I
No,
expect salt
no.
when I give anti-magic. I expect it.
100%.
I'm not
so
salty,
sorry, everyone. I
but I'm
promise.
slow.
I promise. I'm coming up with something. It's just I
Mhm.
need.
No, it's fine.
There's a magic weapon. And what happens if you're concentrating on something when you enter a anti-magic field?
So-
It just
Stay concentrating.
Yeah,
you
you're
keep
still,
concentrating, but
yeah. It
Okay.
just becomes inert till you go back out.
Yep, suppresses the effect.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah. I think this makes sense. Aileen's pissed. I'm gonna use my last 5th level spot and get Holy Weapon up.
Hmm. Okay, an additional 2d8 to all your attacks. Good.
Yep. So,
Okay.
and I also admit bright light on me. That's kind of useful for Sigrid to know.
Yeah, it is. How much?
I actually wouldn't mind that either.
30, and then dim for an additional 30.
Cool.
Nice.
That'll be helpful.
Hey, there's. I see Ivory.
That's kind
of.
Aileen's just start glowing, and
Yeah.
she's been kind of like chill this whole time. You guys actually see her legitimately mad now. Anyways, I'm gonna start attacking this guy. At normal.
Mm-hmm.
Hiya.
Okay, that'll hit.
Holy one.
Okay.
Holy weapons added in there. Good.
All
right.
Yes.
Yeah, this is normal because I don't have someone flanking with me.
Yeah,
Anyways, that was one smack.
Mm-hmm.
Second smack.
That'll hit. Good damage.
And third smack.
Yeah, that.
How bad is he looking? How bad is he looking?
Let me do some math here real quick.
Yeah, please do. It may or may not be attacking on a smite on that last one.
You're cutting him up, but he was fresh. He's not like he's hurt, but he's not like close or anything.
I would imagine if he's weak to radiant, he's still got decent HP pool.
Oh yeah, they all do, for sure. He just hopped out of the water.
I don't want to get in the water.
No. None of us do.
No.
So
Back off, Poseidon.
Bonus.
Wait, you used your bonus.
Yeah, she used her
You
bonus
don't have a teleport.
Correct.
You don't have a teleport, then.
Yeah, that's her turn.
Yeah, I don't have a teleport already.
That's what she was saying before.
Yeah.
I don't have Misty Step.
Ivory. You're in 2 separate anti-magic zones.
There I am. I need to see something real quick.
And in case anyone asks, no, they don't counteract. They just overlap.
And no, you cannot drink a potion in an anti-magic zone.
Nope.
What?
Potions are magic.
What?
Yep.
I know. It's bullshit. Anti-magic's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting it from, like, Miska. I wasn't expecting it from Mosquito. Oh, my God. These things are the most terrifying thing we faced yet.
Yeah. They're called Mage Banes.
Mosquitoes.
Truly. Give me Miska right now. I'll take Miska right now.
Not these fucking mosquitoes. No.
Somebody get a fly swatter.
Wow, there is.
Well, I was going to shoot it from a distance, but whatever, I guess.
Yeah, it's
I have
like
a saucepan.
the wizard is bad in anti-magic.
You don't say.
Without Blade Song, without spells, it's a problem.
Yeah, you can't even move away safely.
Yeah, you can. You can use his action to disengage.
That's all
true.
he can do, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
But unfortunately, there's literally nothing I can do to help you in this situation because of my action economy.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fine. It's okay.
You gotta help yourself too.
Yeah.
You gotta
Bro,
save yourself right now.
Look at your health.
Oh, Ivory's fine. I need to ask, could Ivory do some sort of check to see if she can discern what these things are?
Give me a history check.
Bad. That's what they are. I'll tell you that. They're bad.
They're bad, yeah.
Alright, history. Look at that.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, so these things are Mage Banes, originally from, 2nd edition. They're small, flighted creatures who feed on magical energies.
My question is, you don't have to give me exact
Mage
numbers, but
Bane.
does Ivory feel if she was not that? Does Ivory feel if she was over here. If these three could reach her, right over, like over here.
Hard to say. You haven't seen them move around a lot.
I wasn't sure based on her knowledge, but okay.
They're flying creatures. You can infer what you want from that.
Not every flying creature has super fly speed, but okay.
No.
Alright, action disengage.
Okay.
5, 10. Does she feel she's in the anti-magic zone still?
At that point, you step out of both of those anti-magic zones.
Okay. She is absolutely going to, Dimension Door.
You can't. That's an action.
Oh.
Right, sorry. She's going to use her item.
Magical item? Or
Yeah.
are you out of
He
that?
stepped out of the
I'm out
zone.
of it.
Good. I didn't see
I'm going to use one of my mind gems to make that a quicken spell.
Ah, good.
Nice.
There we go.
Action
2 leveled
disengage.
spells.
No, action disengage, bonus action. To
Oh, I thought
quicken.
there was a Misty Step. I'm sorry.
No. He
Never
couldn't
mind.
Misty step out.
No.
Nope.
Yeah,
nope.
yeah.
All right, so you step out and boop.
Mhm.
And I still have just some movement. So,
He's doomed you, Aileen.
Wait, how do you have so much movement? What did I
I
miss
know.
here?
I get more movement while I'm in voice.
I'm just like sitting here like, I see what's about to happen.
I do apologize, Eileen. I'm not particularly useful against anti-magic.
Yeah, neither am I. Understandable.
And that is unfortunately Ivory's turn.
Yep. All right, end of your turn. This one flies up to you, who's currently being grappled.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
This is a
20 AC.
problem.
Yeah, it's gonna technically have. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it has advantage. Go ahead.
Oh, a 19 misses. I think
Yay! Yes, it does. I'm a
That's
20
crazy.
AC right now.
that's the claw. Here's the stinger.
Uh-huh.
A 28.
Okay.
It's 15
Alright.
piercing as it pierces into you, and I need an int save.
All right.
Oh.
And then,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. And then if I calculated this correctly, it should
Roll me a d6.
Oh, fuck! Oh no!
Yeah, I need help, guys.
Uh-huh.
My third.
Okay. So you lose a 3rd level spell slot. It gets its temp is refreshed. And its aura, this is a bigger spell slot, so its aura increases by 10 feet. Or no, 5 feet, sorry. Only 5
okay.
more feet. Right? Or is it 10?
Oh wait, I have to
Right,
do this to my con
yeah,
as well.
There you go, 5
Hold
more
on.
feet.
Now it is 20 feet in the air.
I think I keep concentration on it. I didn't lose that much HP.
Yeah.
That much HP.
Does anyone
That's
else
fine.
have a natural fly speed?
No.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Alright.
Other than you.
Khadij. Khadij does.
Oh, right.
Oh yes, Vati. Excellent.
Alright. Khadij doesn't.
I am threatening.
Khadij doesn't want you to get pulled into the
the
water.
water?
Yeah. Yeah, please help.
So Khadij flies over. He has advantage. 1, 2, 3. He's gonna need all 4 at minimum. Let's see. So that's 20, 15, 2, minus another 17. Action surge.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. Gotta.
Crit.
Nice.
Ooh,
Hold on,
crit.
I'm gonna pause there. Minus 16 on the crit. The God Steal ability goes off.
Yeah.
It needs
Does
to
it
give
though? It's in the anti-magic field.
Fuck.
Yeah, DM.
Yeah.
Never mind. You don't get healed.
Show me mixed feelings. Yeah.
Can I have an inspiration?
Yeah, take your fucking inspiration.
I'm fucking myself right now, okay?
Yeah. Okay. And then, as long as... Okay, good. On the third attack, it dies. You're no longer grappled.
Great.
You're not going to be pulled in the
Huzzah.
water. Just be very
Yes!
bad. Let's see. He has a move speed of, just 30, so he can get a little bit closer. Yeah.
He only has a move speed of 30?
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to say they were 20 feet up.
Fly of 60.
Okay, good.
So, well, that one was, they were 6, so he flew up.
They were 20 feet up,
Yeah, so 20
Well, I mean,
up,
that guy is
20
fucking
over.
gigantic, so he could have just, like,
That's possible, yes.
Yeah.
slashed his ankles.
Yeah.
He can
That's
get
true.
up near Aileen to help support.
Yeah, moral support.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the sting. How much was that again?
Oh, the sting damage?
Yeah.
15 piercing.
All right. I forgot to reduce it by 2.
Gotcha. All right.
So I have 1 temp.
Woo.
Yay.
Goblin, it is your turn.
Okay, so currently,
These things are
I have a
flying up
question.
near you. Yes.
Yes,
I'll mark them
yes.
as such.
cool. Does my boon, is it magical?
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
surprise.
Okay.
They're 20 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
I might not have been able to reach that one.
Osiren jumped. Anyway.
Okay.
I'll let it go.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not much help here. I gotta go. Does my displacer thing recharge at this moment?
Yeah, they would have disadvantage
Cool.
if you're moving out.
Okay, before I do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just assuming I'm out of the field, whatever happens, happens. I just turn back into the dragon, right?
It is suppressed, so yes.
Yeah.
You will turn
Okay.
back into the dragon once you are out of the anti-magic.
Okay.
But then you'll be removed from the dragon the moment you go right back into it.
I won't
Yup.
increase you until you're 10 feet away because of size.
Yeah, understandable. Yup.
Otherwise, it'd be a perpetual...
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm gone. Like,
Yeah.
that would be weird.
Yeah.
Clipping textures kind of deal. Fuck. I'm a risk it.
Okay.
Let's just assume I get. I'm going over here. I'm leaving them both at the same time. Let's just do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 2 attacks of
Cool.
opportunity.
Yup. At disadvantage, or I guess normal.
You have the pelt, so it'll be dis.
Okay, good.
So let's see. They are both going to attempt stinger attacks.
Yeah, they both technically happen at the same time.
That's
so I don't
an
think one could
18
be
that
great.
misses.
Yes.
And 23.
Meets it, and I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Well, plus you don't have her
honestly,
aura
my
right now,
AC
so it's
is
lower.
like,
It's lower
and I
right
bet
now.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
So hit.
Yeah, I mean it's suppressed,
Yeah.
so
All right. So
Yeah.
as you fly away, it stings into you for 19 piercing,
God damn it.
and I need the druid to give me an int save.
Oh, this is gonna go perfectly. Let me tell you, I don't have any advantages against this. I wouldn't think. Int.
Okay. That one.
Is it a D2?
I'm rolling to see
Okay.
which one
I
hit
see.
him.
I see.
I didn't determine it in my head beforehand. Okay, that's a
roll a
fail.
d6, buddy.
Int is wait. My int is really good. Why is my int
You
so
rolled a
good?
natural
Hold on.
two?
A 2.
I might use an inspiration here. What did you want me to roll?
Oh, it's either a D6 or use your inspiration. Your choice.
Oh, understood. Yeah, let's fuck around and find out real quick. Inspiration.
Okay, good. You make the save. You don't lose spell slots. Good.
Bet. Okay, cool.
All right.
That's 20, 25, 30, 35. Dragon. Cool. So that is all
Does
but
he get his breath
5
back?
speed.
No.
80,
He still
so
needs to
it
recharge
doubles.
it.
So I have
Really?
If only you still have it.
So-
Let's see. Where is?
I mean, it's a new transformation.
It's not a new transformation.
It's not.
just
It's the same
suppressed.
one. It was suppressed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just moved out of the
Yeah.
radius.
So
Oh.
DM.
Okay.
DM.
Yes.
I have moved 35 feet of my 40 as Skuglin. Getting into this, I have a fly of 80. So the 5 feet that I have remaining out of Skuglin, 35 to 40 maximum, goes to 70 feet of 80 for my dragon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 5. Wait. Hold the fuck up. I need both of you. So 5, 10. Am I out of the field still?
You're still out of the field.
Bet. Okay. I'm a mall into this motherfucker.
All right. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so no advantage. Damn. Bite. Claw.
Oh yeah, that hits. That
Claw.
hits. That hits.
Cool. Elemental Fury.
Of thunder.
And
I
that will be-
assume.
Yeah, Thunder. Yep.
Minus. Okay, and then third attack is another. Okay, yeah, you claw and bite into this thing, tearing at its flesh. It's not looking good.
Cool. Oh, fuck. Wait. Hold on a second. I should have. Is it this one? Hold on. I'm sorry. There's a bonus action. Fuck. Oh, DM, I rolled those at advantage. You know what? Let's just say my bonus action was a Draconic Cry. This guy is now advantage-able.
Sure. Okay, that's fair. That works.
Within 10 feet. Yep.
Yeah, so everyone has advantage to hit that guy.
Yep. Until the start of my next turn. Cool.
I think we're gonna
I
be
don't
more
think-
focused
yeah.
on the bugs, though.
Yeah, well, I literally can't do a goddamn thing to that. Yes! Yes!
Now you can do something to the bugs because breath weapons are natural.
Okay, but I was looking into this. So the breath weapon does so much damage of magical piercing and slashing damage.
It's still natural.
It's still a natural weapon for a dragon. Breath weapons are considered natural attacks for dragons.
Thank you. Yeah, now the problem is, how do I hit them without hitting you guys?
Yeah. Anyway.
Don't worry about it.
Actually, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's that one's turn. It hops up to Osiren and stares at him awkwardly.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Demon.
Oh.
But the demon's gonna attack you, Joey.
Let's see. It is going to...
How big is this cone again?
Joey, you just attacked him.
Joey's not here.
Joey's not here right
Yeah,
now.
I just said that because he's gonna be right back.
Of course, he stepped away, and I want to do it to him.
That's what AJ was saying.
He said he needed to go to the bathroom.
Fine. I'm here. Just hit me.
All right. Well, the problem is...
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Oh, he's back.
He's back.
Joey! Joey!
Sorry? What?
The demon's
It was
gonna hit
attacking
you, Joey.
you!
It was unfortunately the turn
Yeah.
of the demon right next
So-
to you as soon as you left.
I see.
after
I
you-
apologize.
After you hit into it, it turns to you and starts chanting some words.
Oh.
Forgotten magics. Seal. And it's going to use
fuck
power
off.
word blind on you.
What the
Counter
fuck?
Counter spell.
At what level?
Third, because I have advantage
Okay, roll.
on everything.
Yeah.
Give me a caster check.
So power word blind is a what level spell?
You don't know. It's an old D&D
Give the
spell.
roll. They'll tell you if
Yeah.
it succeeds or
One
not.
and probably an 18 or 19. 19 feels good. Hey, 22.
22
Yeah,
is
there's no way.
definitely
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
In the
You,
100 to 200 hit point range, you are not blinded for 1d4 plus 1 rounds.
Sorry, say again?
You're not blinded for 1d4 plus 1 rounds.
Earlier. I'm at 186 HP.
Yes, you're between the
200.
100 and 200 health range.
Oh, right.
It's worse if you're
My bad.
lower.
It makes sense
Also,
'cause it's just blinding.
I have blind sight 30 feet. It wouldn't have mattered.
Well, it doesn't know
He
that.
doesn't know that.
Yeah,
I don't know that either.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, there's his 7th level spell gone.
Nice.
That is his turn. Sigrid, smash.
Am I in the field? I
You
don't
are-
know anymore.
You are not.
Okay,
The
I'm gonna
Empire
use.
I will tell you outright. Actually,
Okay,
here
I
I will.
need to-
I will
I
just
started
Oh,
Well,
10
one of
feet.
the,
at this
within
point.
the basilisk.
I'll put them to C at this point.
Okay. All right,
Didn't
and I need to do some kind of
Skuglin-
save.
No,
Oh,
just
cu-
one, because you're right next to it.
That
Well,
one
no,
has
he
a.
said 10 feet
Skuglin
last
made
time.
his int save. Okay, we're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, only the one has gotten it's increased
Yes,
because
thankfully.
you
Yeah.
keep failing your save.
And these ones are also
I
20
can't help it, man.
These ones are also 20 feet up.
Concentration
Roll
check.
20 hates
Save
me
it.
right now, okay? I don't know
Chris,
what I did.
do I
to
need
it.
to make a con save for the 2 basilisks that I started my turn
Oh, you
next to?
do. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
You're within
okay.
10 feet of them.
So 2.
Just
Two
make it get
con
an
saves.
inspiration.
Yeah, do I get an inspiration for that?
We're all over here like, can I get some more of that inspiration?
Can I get some of that inspiration juice?
I'll get more of that inspiration.
You got any inspiration?
I'm gonna use
Consider
bonus action to flurry of blows. I don't need to do it before making an attack. I'm going to
Yeah,
go ahead and attack the lower one
Mhm.
basilisk.
yeah.
I'll tack on my elemental epitome here. Normal.
Another.
This black-
Unfortunately, no. Somehow it splatters over Osiren 10 feet away.
I'll move here.
Corner!
I'll move there just for thematic. Okay.
I'll
This
just
is-
attract it to his side.
Splatter the other one.
But if I am here, I'm not within its range because it's 20 feet up and it's a 15-foot radius.
Correct.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm 5 foot
It's
outside.
a
of
10
it.
foot. 10 foot. It's base 10 feet and increases depending on what level spell it absorbs.
Oh, so you could
Well,
stand directly under it right now? Is that what you're
Uh,
saying?
No.
Because it's
Yes.
20 feet
Yes,
up.
yes,
You take up
yes.
5 feet.
You could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my second bonus action attack to hit this guy. Actually, let me go back to where I was so I get a free advantage.
Yeah.
I'll move there.
Oh, yeah. Free advantage.
I
We
was-
love advantage.
Yeah,
It's
Kapow.
free advantage.
It's free.
that-
Oh, hell yeah, that hits. It's
Okay.
still up after that
Alright.
one, surprisingly.
Third one.
Just hit it. More guts over Osiren.
Yep. And then I'm directly under it.
Okay.
I have a spear.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna throw it straight up.
Okay, I'm gonna just do that just so we can see.
Yeah.
Okay, using my attack action.
Yep.
I'm using a spear, thrown action attack.
Okay.
I have advantage from my soul gloves for this first one.
Okay.
Turn off that and that. And then spear!
That'll hit.
17.
The
Um,
spear sticks into the bottom of this thing as it makes a weird shriek in pain.
I have 6 more spears. normal. And then spear. Oh, I crit fail.
Oh my.
Turns around 180 degrees, comes right back to
Did I get inspiration for remembering the basilisk things or not?
I'm sure.
All right.
Gracious DM.
Sure, you may instead hit
Praise.
on a 23 for 14.
Okay. And
Misses
then...
it and comes down and lands on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
100%.
I'm out.
Sacred was going for a trick shot.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
gonna make sure I can see Ivory. Okay, now I'm done.
Okay, alright. This one is going to fly down beside you.
Yeah. So for
It-
reference, defensive duelist is not magical, so I still
Yeah.
have a 26 AC
Oh, yeah.
now with the range.
Yep. It is at normal currently.
Why?
Because anti-magic, your sword is what's giving you the blur. And
Yeah, but why would it be normal? It has. It's not flanking. It's not flanking.
yeah, it's not flanking. The other one's up.
Got it.
Up. Yeah.
I was gonna say advantage.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nope,
Yeah,
not
okay,
yet.
yeah.
22 will miss you then.
Yes.
And on the stinger, a natural 20 will hit you.
I would say I'm immune to crits, but I'm not while in the anti-magic. So yeah, that'll hit me.
Yeah, that'll be 21 points of piercing.
You have a thing that makes you music, right?
Yes.
I do.
A magical equipment.
Oh.
And I need an
cool.
intelligence save from the fighter.
Ah! You got it.
I wonder how this is gonna work.
15.
Oh.
Indomitable.
Any spell slots?
Yeah,
Oh,
indomitable.
you know what? You know what? No, you're right. Hang on. I know what this does. Take my spell slots, DM.
Okay.
I'm gonna just allow this to go through.
Okay. Let me read the line for. If they do
Uh-oh.
not have spell slots.
Oh! We're
Uh-oh.
learning. It's too late. I already said let's do it.
If you don't have spell slots, Osiren, you take a level of exhaustion.
Oh.
Luckily, we can cheer
Do
that.
I have greater restoration.
Although
Sure,
its
I
anti-magic
would
zone
expect
does not increase and
Nope.
it does not get temp.
her. Hey, that's good.
Okay, cool. Well,
Got
you
it.
know, yeah, there we go.
Yup.
Ah, that was what the shimmering
You're
thing
like,
was
oh,
around it.
this
Got
strain
it.
is magic. This is fine, and you just feel your energy
Ah!
sap away from you.
They're mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. And now this one is gonna fly down next to you and have
Ah,
advantage.
now it's advantage.
Yeah. All right. That's a 29
Don't you have
on the
mirror
claw.
image? Never mind.
Good.
You're not
Good. I'm
concentrating.
glad.
It's 13 slashing. Oh, by the way, do
Okay.
you have Amulet of Health?
Oh yeah. My HP is not 212. My
Okay.
HP is 124.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
Oh
That's,
my
So much
God.
better than
24
Ivory had.
yeah. Everyone loses like 100 hit points when they're in anti-magic. It's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Hey,
Legit
hey, you know
100.
that short rest that you've been looking for? I think we might be taking one of those soon.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking maybe we're doing the long after this fight. I think we're getting. There's a stealth
Honestly,
available.
I would love
I
that.
think a 21 misses on the
Bet.
stinger.
26 is still my AC
All
until
right.
my next turn.
All right. That is its turn. Karen
Oh.
moves 10 feet down, slowly rowing.
Get over here.
Ah!
I really think we just have to get to Karen at this point. We just gotta
you have
go,
been
guys.
abandoned.
I have been abandoned by thine friends.
This one
All
is
right,
going
28.
to.
You
This one flies up to you.
Yamcha.
Uh-huh.
Yamcha.
Actually, it can make it to there, so it will. Let's see.
Uh-huh.
That is
Yeah.
a 30 to hit.
Uh-huh.
And you're concentrating. Make me a con save first. First for the damage to see if you maintain.
All right. Well, I have Forecaster,
Mhm.
so I've calculated in as okay. I lost
Oh my
concentration.
god.
Okay, then the secondary effect of the claws doesn't matter.
Take away my bright light, by the way.
Yep.
I think that was a blessing that I lost concentration at that moment.
Aileen goes dim.
Yeah, I'm just normal now.
And it will now make its stinger attack. That is a 25, which will currently hit you.
Oh, wait. How much was the damage first?
13 slashing, which will be reduced to 11
so
for you.
that's 11.
Yep.
So, yes.
And then 11 piercing on a 25 to hit.
11 piercing, so that would make it a 9.
Yep. And I need an intelligence save.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Why is it's not supposed to... Paris says it doesn't matter.
Hold on. I moved the wrong
Anyways. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyways, let me roll 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6.
My third!
You lose another third level spell slot. And this one doesn't have a bigger aura yet. So this one's aura grows by up to that.
Oh my god.
All
Alright, do the next one!
Thing is,
do the next one!
I can't even come help you. I
Nope.
can't even come help you.
Right. Well, this one doesn't have advantage.
Uh-huh.
That's a claw.
20.
That's a 31 to hit.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh.
For
Hey, at least the claw's the one you
16
feel
slashing.
16 down to 14. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Oh,
And the stinger is a 27, which will hit
Okay.
for
How
21
much damage?
piercing down to 19.
good.
And another int save.
it's okay. You make this one. 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 You
got
make
this.
this one. You make this one.
We're
You make this one.
You do not make
Oh.
this one. Roll a d6.
Guys! I can't right now.
You lose a 5th level
I don't
spell
have that.
slot.
I don't have one of those.
What is your max level spell slot you have? 4th?
4th, yeah.
Okay. It gains a bunch of temp, getting a barrier, and that's gonna be an even
And I was at
bigger
4th.
radius.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It starts at 10 feet, and every spell slot increases its radius by 5 feet.
Literally, the only thing I could do is use my bow. I could pull out my bow and shoot them. That's all I could do.
That was my plan before the Smurgle tried to grab me.
Speaking of which, Osiren,
I really.
Oh. Is there more? Or is it me?
No, it's your turn.
Okay, so sorry, I got so used to you being like, speaking of which, Smurgled it!
It's not your
Yeah,
turn.
exactly. Alright, anyways, God.
I have
Which
an
of these
idea
two-
of Joey's picking up what I'm putting down.
Yes, I was going to talk to you about this. It's kind of fucked up, but we
No,
kinda need to
do
kill
it.
them.
You have to.
It's fine.
You have to.
It's
So you
fine.
have to.
Trust me. Trust
Oh,
me.
yeah, I got you, John.
It's fine.
Which
It's
of these
fine.
two did I already hit, DM?
What's that? You hit the
Which
one
of these
on
two
the
did I
right.
already hit? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Cool.
think that's also. I think it's the one also.
There you go.
Megan.
You should be good now, Joey.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep.
I'm going to use my last fighting spirit to gain advantage in all attacks for this round.
Hell yeah. Do
And then I'm
them
going to
do
go-
them one at a time.
One at a time, yep. 34 for 10, because I don't think
Alright.
psychic matters.
The psychic is
minus 3
halved,
for 7.
So,
Oh god. Go away.
all right, that hits, and
Make
yep,
sure you minus the 3.
minusing 3 from
Okay.
yep.
Second attack. 23 to hit for another 7.
Okay,
27 to hit for 11.
okay.
9 to hit for 12.
How do you slay your first mage bane?
I turn him into mincemeat. Just a flurry of cuts until there's nothing but pulp left. And then I angrily turn to the other one and use Rapid Strike for 1 normal attack, which is a natural 1.
Oh my god.
Of course it is.
I'm gonna let it take a free attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah. I just caught this one in front of me, just and turn around. Who's next? Right into my neck. Just totally lose myself.
It crit him, didn't it?
Didn't it?
Crit him.
So how do I nat one and nat one?
Oh.
It
Oh.
stings
Just
itself
both
in
miss?
its
You know what?
confusion.
You know what? It goes to sting you.
Yeah.
Somehow,
But
it's gonna
just
be
negate them.
good and bad for both of you. Roll me
Yeah.
roll me a D4, and then roll me a D8.
That's a 4.
And another 4.
And another 4.
Okay.
Okay, so it goes to sting you. You cut its
Yeah.
stinger off, but your weapon flies 20 feet away from you.
Okay.
Well, I have mobile, so since I even made an attack against it, it can't opportunity me. I'm just gonna go pick up my sword.
Yeah, you go run and pick up your
Literally,
sword.
it's just flurry of attacks. The one dies. I turn to hit, and the sword just. And I just look around. No one saw that, and just walk over and,
And I
grab
will say,
it.
and that one loses its stinger for
saw
that
that.
natural one.
No, you didn't.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Two
That's
nat ones.
me.
All right,
That's me in the
Aileen.
corner.
you're surrounded,
Lord.
except for
Scotland!
Khadij.
All right. I'm
She's
gonna go use the
gonna look
bathroom.
over. She's gonna look over at the dragon.
Uh-huh.
I can't hear what's going on in mines. Do you have your breath back by any chance? Nod your head. There's great. Hit these. And I am going to use my disengage action, not to go away from everything, but to actually move right here to keep this little asshole in place.
Ooh.
Bonus action. Lay on hands is an ability, not a magical effect.
It's an ability. It's so hard.
It's such a weird
because
situation.
How is healing not magical?
At
I know.
least instantaneous healing like that.
Even if you would logic it's from like your I have to say it's still magical.
Okay, that's fine. Then my action was to disengage, to go there to keep this little asshole in place because why would it know what's going on? Just for flavor, not that it's going to give me any kind of bonus. I'm going to brace myself for the attack, expecting this little guy to start attacking me. I'm going to look over to Khadij and go, just don't move from that spot.
Right. Very well. And is that your turn?
All right, and I mean, that's all I'm going to do.
Yeah, you don't have much bonus action that's not magic.
No, yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, I need to run to the bathroom. I'm going to
Okay.
do something ahead of time.
Sure. You're gonna make your
So
dex
if
save
I
a
get
while,
hit...
just in case.
No. It's not gonna be a dex save. It's... I know the, mosquito is about to do something.
Yeah, it's going
So
to attack
I'm just
you.
gonna...
Make your int save a
Okay,
while.
and then... Roll 1d6. If it just so happens to hit me... I lose my last 4th level.
Okay.
My AC is a 20. I'll be back.
Cool. All right. Ivory, it's your turn.
There's only one target I can actually hit. 'Cause,
Yeah.
sir,
Yep.
I couldn't walk up and stab the bug. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have advantage on it. Oh wait, you're spell casting, right? Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to be able to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I can't fly naturally either.
I'm just gonna go ahead and use chain lightning on the demon.
Chain lightning on the demon?
It's literally all I've got. Unless
You
I
don't
want
have cantrips?
fireball.
Also,
I
make sure you're maintaining a spell for Magnificent Mansion.
Yes. Is this a bonus action or action? Oh, that doesn't even reach. Does it?
Back.
No, it doesn't. I could firebolt him, but I know he's resistant.
You could upcast a lower level spell. Do you have like magic missile?
Do I have it prepared is the question.
That is.
I do not.
Up to you. If you want to use chain lightning on one target, it still does the same damage. It's just taking away the chain part of the lightning.
Yeah. Unfortunately, everything else I have is just like. I could fireball him. I'm just gonna chain lightning.
Okay. Dex save.
Yeah.
It's magical, but his dex does suck. What's your DC? I assume.
22.
Oh, he fails.
Nice.
Alright, so he will take
And
half because he does resist. Fiendish resistances.
Yep.
So he'll take, okay, it's still good damage.
Damn,
9,
yeah, that's a lot of
28.
sevens.
Yeah. So his resistance is still a good chunk of damage. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Alright, you're back just in time for this one to attack
Yep.
you.
20 AC.
Yep. It's just gonna stay right where it is. Try to claw. That's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
That is 30 points of slashing.
Down to 28. Cool.
And Stinger. A 19 misses you.
Oh, thank
I don't.
God.
You don't
All right.
lose spell slots.
Holy shit.
Yay!
Alright, Khadij. Okay, I think he picks up on the giant breath weapon that's about to attack. So,
There's a reason why Aileen said not to move from there.
yeah.
The boss music approaches.
So, he's just. Yeah.
It has to be at normal.
Yeah, he's just got to do it at normal. Unfortunate. All right, and 1 hit, 2, 3, 4.
That's a fine hit.
Yeah, the second one will miss because of the anti-magic zone, but
Oh.
because but the others will hit minus that. All right, there's gonna save his action surge until he can have advantage. He's gonna rally on you now. Aileen, gain 10 temp. You need it.
Yay.
Yay!
I'll use the superiority die for you, because boy, you're not looking good.
Mhm.
Thank
All
you.
right, Scuggling, let's do it.
Let's do this!
What does this say? There's a 60-foot cone. Okay,
As
I
I'm-
need.
Making a snap.
I should have been doing this earlier. God damn it.
Let's see.
I asked if
Yeah.
you saw the.
I
the
did. I didn't think. I'm sorry, cone. Here, right.
How big is it?
60.
60 feet.
He can move.
You could go back, release yours. You could do it right here and hit all three, all of them.
I mean, even
Yeah.
where I'm here, this is. Oh wait. Oh, I see what you're
Oh, boy.
saying. Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't want to hit. He doesn't want to hit Osiren though.
He could do it there,
Well, he's
I don't
gonna.
right there.
He's gonna.
He's.
It's gonna hit him.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's up to you.
No matter, no, all of them were gonna hit me. None
True.
of them were not gonna hit me.
It's
Oh, no.
fine.
I
Because you
had
threw
one.
my
To be-
sword.
I
so
just
I
want
went to go
to
pick it
point
up.
out. Aileen said hit these three.
This one doesn't
So if
hit
you can find.
Yes, it does.
That's
you go
such
to-
a small
That is
quarter of
my-
you.
I-
That's not enough.
That's
Right?
not typically
you
how
go
it
to
works,
where-
but sure.
Damn.
Can you go to where that is?
You
Right
could,
there?
You could do
It's
that.
not clipping
yeah.
him
That
enough.
could work.
Yeah,
that could work.
Yeah, and you're not
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
anti-magic.
Maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go right there. Hold.
All right.
Well, I mean, that thing's
I'll take
like way below me. I wouldn't. You know.
Okay, I
Yeah.
mean, guess technically it would come from
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
but it's still
Oh yeah,
there.
that's perfect. Right
Okay.
there. Perfect. Not
So
even a
that's
question
what?
really.
Dex saves?
DC 21 Dex.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That
Let's
is...
do it.
Normally good at Dex.
52. Okay.
Alright, alright.
They all
Point
fucking
is, this is-
failed.
Let's go!
Let's do it. Do any of them survive that?
I don't know. Let's... Jesus, 52.
52?
They are all still alive, but they will all also take bleed damage at the start of their
Oh.
turns
Yup.
because they failed. Until they are healed, they will take 11d4 at the start of their turns.
At the start of their
Oh.
turn, so they're not going to get the chance to heal and cancel this.
How much
Okay.
they take? 11.
11d4.
That is
Yes.
insane.
Yes.
That's such a weird number too.
It's an unusual choice of
It
number,
is.
but
Was it wisdom
'cause-
plus,
well, it's 'cause
proficiency?
It's because there's a magic item that increases your CR by 1, so I slightly buffed up how it was.
probably was like
Yeah.
10d4. up to
Yeah, it was
11.
10,
Yeah,
but a magic
Yeah.
item buffed it
bumped it up.
slightly.
Got it.
So that's
Rounded
why
up.
it's so weird.
Makes sense.
All
Is
right.
that Scotland's turn?
It is still my turn. I'm just checking to see if I have any good bonus actions here. Oh,
I mean, you can cast spells.
okay. Yeah.
You can cast on that?
He's a
one?
level,
Damn.
he's a level
Yes.
20 druid.
Yes, as long as it's
Druid,
not
baby!
DM.
Yeah.
Material components are okay until they cost, like revivify, correct?
You cannot use material components in wild shape, only somatic and verbal.
Okay.
That makes
Well,
sense.
this is only verbal anyway.
That is per roll.
Yeah,
Who
that makes sense.
amongst Osiren, Sigrun, and Ivory look the worst?
Technically,
Osiren.
my HP's... Well, no.
Well,
Technically,
well-
my HP's
Ivory.
back to normal.
Ivory.
Right.
Ivory was dropped down
So
to
I'm
82
back
at one
down
point.
to 200 instead of
I'm
111 because
And Ivory's
my
fine.
You no, you don't regain those hit points back. I don't think.
You
That's a good
don't?
question.
I think because it drops your max down. I don't think you
Oh,
heal
my
that
max.
back.
You're right. Only my max increases,
Yeah.
which means I'm at half.
Yeah.
So even
That's
just
why I'm
Oh.
saying
even
Ivory's
just
probably looking the
stepping-
worst.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ivory, you
okay.
didn't gain that health back. Put yourself back.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
even just stepping in the anti-magic field will bring all of us to half health at least.
Yeah.
I see. I should
Yeah.
have done this before. I'm at about this.
I've taken
then.
one hit and I'm at half health.
Yeah.
I'm about
Because of
there.
that.
Ivory's also looking like shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Ivory,
funny.
I
I'd
am
say
looking
Ivory
the
looks
worst, but
Well, yeah, but you can't be healed by magic right now.
Nope.
Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even asked. I would have been like, yeah. Aileen.
Yeah.
All right.
this is
So
fine.
fucking measure. I'm 40 feet up, but that's well within 60 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Yeah, you can. How bad do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10?
Osiren.
Who are you asking?
Me?
Osiren, yes,
What's happening? I'm sorry.
heals.
He's using
Heal?
healing word.
Oh, it won't matter. I'm at half health. I'm 100 under my max. It's fine. I've
I
taken
see.
one hit. The only thing that's hurt me was having my
Well, you're
amulet
not-
negated.
Your max is back up. It's just that you don't
Yes.
regain those
Yeah,
HP.
you just don't-
So he's
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
asking-
saying. Is I'm at
1d4
100
plus
out of
spellcast
200, but I've
mod.
only taken one hit.
But if he goes back
So
into the
I'm
anti-magic
okay.
zone, it won't matter.
I'll be at max exactly.
Yeah. So
You can
this
heal
is
me up, but it
one,
doesn't
so
matter. It'll drop right back down to
I
120.
will tell you,
Oh,
Ivory is the only one you
yeah.
can hit that it will matter.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying
Oh.
don't heal me.
Yeah.
It won't matter.
Okay, I understand. In which case, that's questionable.
You're up 20, but triangles can make up 5 feet.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you can hit Ivory.
Awesome. Take this much health. Plus, what is my mod? It's gotta be 6.
Probably.
There you go. Take that much.
That's a
Hey.
what level did you? Oh, right. It's a high. It's cast at more HP with 2024.
Yeah. Yeah.
That literally puts Ivory at her max when she's yelled up.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Hell yeah. Okay, that
Well,
Actually,
currently
that's not my
you
turn.
heal it, yeah. But yeah, if you go
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
into
no, but
magic.
she's at 82, I'm saying.
All right.
and I fly over here. End of turn.
Okay. Yeah, you're up there. So this one hasn't done that yet. What size is this? Yeah.
What? Hey,
Huh?
get back here! What the fuck are you doing?
Attack of opportunity?
No,
Oh,
he's up.
yes,
He's
please.
up. You're way up. It's down
I'm
here.
no higher
But
than
he's
I
a
have
big
been.
guy.
I've been attacking him at this level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Remove your. I thought you were up. Move your.
Huh?
Your forward.
Well,
Your red
okay.
forward.
No. I have been at this level, and I am at this level.
Yeah,
I have been
he-
attacking at this level.
You would have had to have
Yeah,
moved.
We've
like
all
down.
been.
You would have
We've
had to.
all
Well,
been.
no, he's like 15 feet tall, isn't he?
Yeah, he's big.
Even if he's base
I
level?
guess that's true. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
We've all been.
if
Just
he
saying.
Moves here.
For what it's worth, also, huge size token doesn't mean 15 feet tall necessarily. You can be like a coiled snake that's like 15 feet long. It doesn't necessarily.
Yeah, but
mean
I asked way
they're
at the
tall
beginning of
boys.
this.
Yeah, but this guy's
Okay.
humanoid, so he's like.
I asked
Well,
way
they
at the
got the
beginning of
blood
this
bodies.
combat when I wanted to go over the wall of force.
True.
That's
I
right,
calculated
that's
my movement and I was like, if I'm here, can I hit him? And he's like, yeah, he's tall enough. You can hit
Yeah,
him.
that's
there."
fine. That's
So-
fine. He's gonna do 60-foot cone. His spear sticks blood on all of you.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah.
I mean,
I need everyone to give me dex saves.
Everyone,
Okay.
As in, Skuglin, Sigrid, and Ivory.
3 people. Got it. Those 3 over there. I see. I can't see where they are, so I don't know. They've left my radius
Okay.
of sight.
Well,
That's gotta be pretty good.
you all make the DC 22 dex save.
I take no damage. Evasion.
Evasion. Yep.
Yay, evasion.
Skuglin, do you have a ring of evasion or anything?
I don't
wait,
have
you
ring of evasion. I have monster
you
part.
have a monster
evasion.
part for evasion. So both you take nothing. Ivory, you don't have evasion, right?
No.
Okay. You will take half of this. You will take half of /roll. Half of 38 acid damage.
Ow.
Oh damn.
And you don't have to make an additional save for the sticks. Okay.
Thank God.
mhm.
It recharges!
Yeah.
Oh, did I roll to recharge mine?
No, you did
He
not.
did not.
Roll.
Please. D6, please.
It
Yeah!
recharges! Alright, that
We have a
is
chance.
that is his turn. Sigrid.
I can't see shit.
Yeah. That's the enemy went into the darkness.
all that I can see is some slow boat-like thing moving very slowly.
You see
I
the
go after
edge
it.
of a mage bane?
Yeah,
I do.
Sigrid, you hear Ivory in your mind that there is a bug around that area.
Alright, you want me to deal
I
with
mean,
that?
you can't. Mentally, you can't put a
That is
finger.
true.
You just say in
to
that
your
direction.
left
No,
a little
I-
bit.
And then,
Oh,
Ivory
hooray.
would give meters and kilometers. I'm not smart enough for that.
I don't know. Anyways, I don't know if anyone is.
alright,
Well,
I'm throwing the
just because you are doesn't mean everyone else is. Saying so many meters,
You don't
like,
want to walk in and lose all your big stats?
19
No,
doesn't
no,
hit.
no.
No, a 19 does not hit.
Oh, well.
Their
at least
AC is 20.
It's 20. Alright, well, I got 4 spears left. Soon to be 3.
Hey, that'll hit.
Alright, well, that's all I can really do, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, I
Yeah,
will
it's
go
about to
ahead.
fly at you, I think.
No, moving away. So I move 10. I'm gonna fly 40 up, so it's 50.
Okay.
That's my 85. 4, 80. I just said 4.
Okay.
What do we use that?
Yeah.
Is that how we
Five
doing it? Okay.
5 feet per. Yeah. All right.
Oh. Wait, I'm not done.
Oh,
That was my action.
oh.
But wait, there's
50,
more.
55, 60, 65.
Oh, hey, Scuglin.
Hi.
70.
Hmm.
Bonus action, flurry of blows.
Hey, yeah, you can hit that guy at a distance. Let's go.
Punch, punch, punch.
Weird. And then, okay. I'm gonna do
Multiple consecutive punches.
Yeah.
I punch really hard.
that. 29 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, now I have advantage from my soul gloves because they're so cool.
Hell
Oh, they
yeah.
roll like poop.
Jesus, another 24 points of damage. Yup,
Oh,
that
wait,
hits.
minus 4 from that second one.
Still, yes. Okay.
And then third.
And then, yeah. You punch the air really hard and cave this thing's skull in as it sinks back into the waters.
Right.
Thank you.
I turn around.
Uh,
Nice.
Yep.
Roar.
10 feet left. Oh bad. Sorry.
Anyways.
Too far. 10.
Oh.
Okay. I'm done.
All right. This thing
Bleed
smells
damage.
somebody magical.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank
I
God.
smell
slots.
It doesn't
Thank
have
God
a
it doesn't
stinger.
have a stinger.
Yep.
It's true.
So it will just make 2 claw attacks. You're not concentrating, so it doesn't
yeah.
matter. It's at normal because you're in its anti-magic. 25 to hit.
Oh, no. Disadvantage because I have the pelts.
Okay. I'll make another roll. A 16 will miss then.
Aha.
And an 18.
I believe that beats it.
Okay. For 9 slashing. As the
Okay.
debilitated Mage Bane comes up and slashes into you.
She kind of like looks at it like, why do I feel like we're on the same level now?
The boat moves.
Damn you.
The boat moves 10 feet forward.
Boat moves 10 feet.
This Mage
Bleed
Bane.
damage.
Oh!
Bleed damage.
Roll me 11d4.
Oh.
Please be enough.
29. It is going to attack Deej from where it is.
Fuck!
Bitch.
How is it not dead?
They probably have like 100 HP.
Well, I have another
okay.
breath coming over. Don't worry.
Let's see. I don't have your aura. That misses. Stinger.
Mm-hmm.
That misses. Okay. This one's turn. It's gonna move up, and it's
36.
36.
going to attack Aileen.
Okay.
17 misses.
Ha
30 hits.
Yeah, how much is the damage? Let's do damage first.
17 piercing, so reduced to 15.
So 15.
Give me an
Okay.
intelligence save. Give me a d6.
Hold I working on it.
I know the process, DM.
You
Okay,
lose it.
does it round up or down?
If you don't have a third, it goes to the next lowest.
Okay, it takes a second.
Okay, it takes a second level. It heals a little bit of health. And that's that one's turn. Osiren.
Okay, I'm going to sheathe my sword,
Yo.
pull out my bow,
Yup.
and I'm gonna go from left to right, and hopefully I can pop whatever remaining HP they have with a longbow.
All right.
Normal First one, 27.
Nice.
Hey,
10
that'll hit.
piercing.
Is it dead?
Okay, first one still up.
It is still up.
Second
God
attack.
damn it! How much
9
HP do these
piercing.
things have?
That's still up. That hits though.
Oh my god. Third attack. That's a natural 1. Nothing I can do about that. I probably
Khadij
shoot
gets hit by an
Khadij.
arrow.
Sorry!
You take away some of his temp.
Sorry! Not used to the bow! This is a very unconventional situation. Fourth attack. 18. I'm
It's
guessing
fine.
misses.
Oh.
I'm guessing 18 misses on the last attack.
Yeah, 18 misses.
That's me. That's all I can do to even begin to help.
All right,
That's it.
Aileen.
We're gonna do some weird shenanigans.
Sure.
All right. I fly up 5,
Okay.
and then I move 5.
I
Hold on,
see.
let me change my.
You're moving over it so you
5.
don't take an attack of opportunity.
There, and then I
Okay.
go back down.
I see. Okay.
What
Yep.
the fuck?
He's moving up and around. That makes sense to
Alright.
me.
Uh-huh.
Advantage.
And I got advantage, but I have to use a special version of my sword because okay, hold on. Let me just understand what my sword can do here.
You
Is
have?
it just a long sword at this moment
Basically.
because of the anti-magic?
Pretty
Yes.
much.
Okay. So it is just 1d8 plus my strength mod.
Plus the
if you
monster
have-
part damage.
Yeah, monster part.
Okay, and I have a monster part.
That does psychic, I believe.
1d6 psychic. All right, so let me
Which doesn't
add
matter
that
for them.
damage.
It does. It's resisted.
Oh, I thought it was resisted. Oh, then
Yeah,
did you
yeah.
add
So
the...
still half damage from it.
Did you add all the psychics I
Alright.
did then?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. The psychics on my
Well,
sword.
not your
Anyways.
bow. Yeah, the bow doesn't
my
have
bow.
it.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
yes, I've been considering it for other stuff.
Good,
yes.
good. But
Don't worry. I know
One
what
more
they're resistant
question.
and immune to.
One more
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
One more question. This is
Mhm.
again a question about anti-magic field.
Mm-hmm.
Smite?
I think it's magic.
I,
But
I,
so
it's so
interesting comment about anti-magic is it says powers of a deity are not suppressed.
Oh, right.
This
yeah.
is
but,
deity-based smite?
an oath isn't a deity.
Well,
and-
that's what, I'm only asking because she has a boon of Bahamut.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess that boon would still work in full.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't think about
I
that.
could have been taking less damage because I thought the boon wouldn't work.
Take an inspiration because I didn't realize that.
Okay.
Well, good to know for
Yeah.
me now because I might need to use that boon in order
Yeah.
to keep myself alive. Anyways, the other reason why I moved here was because I believe right below there's so many auras going on here. I believe I'm above
Yeah, there
ground
are.
right now.
Also, I'm gonna say it's magic because of my ruling with the wild
Yeah, that's-
magic
that
back in
makes
our plane of
perfect sense.
fire. I'm gonna
Got it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say
fair
it's
enough.
magic because it's
Fair
using a
enough.
spell slot.
Fair enough. I am above ground now, right? If I were to fall for any reason whatsoever.
Yes.
hard to tell.
Yes. If you were to
Yeah.
go, I don't know, unconscious or something.
Yeah, there's a reason why. There's another reason why I wanted to move here other than advantage on this motherfucker.
She's at 18 hit points, guys. It's
Oh
bad.
my gosh.
19. 19.
19, sorry.
Give me.
Correct.
Anyways, I'm going to attack at advantage
Yeah.
on the guy right in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Your triple.
Oh wait, I have triple
you have
advantage.
triple
Hold
advantage.
on.
Roll to make sure it's not a.
Except
Oh. Just roll 1d20 to
remember
make sure.
this damage.
Yep.
Remember that. Yeah,
Just-
let me just,
Just
roll
roll
one more.
d20. Yeah. You have a
1d20.
plus. You have a plus 7. So you need.
Yeah.
You need a 13 to hit.
Okay.
You hit. All right.
There you go.
So
And it's just the slashing and the psychic, which is then halved.
oh god. All right. Did
All
I
right.
really not calculate that right? No, I did. Good. Okay.
Yeah, it's because
I
you can't use Dex right now because the wraps are.
Yeah, I know. That's why
yeah.
I created. You see that I wrote down anti-magic in this
Yeah.
one. So,
Yeah.
all right. Anyways, extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting that. Well, I'm not doing the triple advantage because reasons. 1d20. So close. Anyways, that damage.
All right.
I believe
Nice.
improved smite just goes through too because it just is. It's not even smite. It just is. It's from my class.
I would think so.
So the radiant does too.
I'm just gonna say yes. It maybe shouldn't, but I'm just gonna say sure.
Thank you, gracious DM.
Here's the wording.
He's giving it to you, Mira. He's giving it to you.
It's-
I know. It's just.
It says it's from divine, which is why I'm saying
Yeah.
yes. So
Okay. Unfortunately, that's all I can do on my turn. I could have disengaged, but I also kind of want to allow Khadij to do stuff, so.
all right.
Do you have any movement?
If I move, I'm taking damage.
Your option is hit Cadiz with your breath.
I'll
Yeah.
It's
miss.
okay.
Yep.
He has
Yep.
Shield Master. He just needs to make a save.
You choose who you'd like to breathe on.
So,
That will
Ivory.
hit.
Oh,
So the second one hits, right?
yes, the second one hits.
Ignore the psychic damage because that's nullified.
It's
No, it's-
halved.
But
Halved.
well,
It's
no,
halved.
because it's part of the magical effect of my sword.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Gotcha.
But the fire is from the monster part.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh.
Right, that's Ivory's turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Now I understand why you're
Yeah.
like,
Anyways, back
All
over
right.
here.
That one is going...
11d4.
24.
Right.
Yes.
All right. This one.
Damn!
Oh, I didn't hit that one.
It's gonna attack Aileen.
20.
A 19 misses.
Yeah. It's the second one that I'm more worried about.
Natural 1. Take a free attack.
Yay!
Kill it! Kill it!
Well, it's at normal, but I'm gonna try.
I believe.
No.
No. Okay.
God damn it.
All right.
I took a free swing at it. Anyways.
Khadij is going to attack the one between you two.
Yep.
Actually, no. He's gonna attack the one to the right first.
Right,
Uh-huh.
because he can probably tell how low it is.
That's the DM. It's a little.
What?
Okay, so only 2 of those will hit. But then he's going to use his second action surge and advantage to hit the one in between.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool.
All
cool.
right, all of those will hit. Please be
Cool.
enough.
Please be enough.
Minus another. He strikes through this thing, and then the 4th and final attack, it falls between you.
Great, cool. There's 2 left.
That
Here.
is his turn.
Aileen is looking drained, but she just nods like, thank goodness.
He's going to expend another superiority die. Move half your speed without provoking,
Oh.
so that you
Hey,
can get
I'm-
the fuck away.
You have a breath again, Joey?
Yes,
I
he
do.
does.
Yeah.
Go behind Cadiz.
Yeah.
If I could. Yeah.
Or beside
yeah.
him.
I'm gonna go right
without
there.
provoking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go right there. I'm pretty sure that was 15. Yeah, it
Yep.
was.
All right. Dragon Boy.
Skuggling! Do it!
As much as a dragon could fly and saunter, he's just gonna go.
It's that like lackadaisical.
Yeah.
Yeah, dex saves. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
lordy.
It's a 29 and a 16.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
So the
one of
one
them
on the-
takes half.
The one on the right makes it. The one on the left fails.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, the one on the right has less health. Roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's there,
It's
50
50.
piercing.
Oh, my bad. They're eviscerated in shards of mithril. Roll a d6 for what it's worth.
Well, let's first let's I don't want to put too much healing into this, but Aileen, you need healing word. You
Yeah.
need it. Roll. Yeah, fuck it. I'll use a 7 spell slot. Plus
Jeez.
6, 21.
Yay.
So,
hey, you doubled my
you are
HP pretty much.
With that roll, you said 7th level, right?
Yes.
So consider
That should be way more.
That should be more. In 2024, we're going with a 24 healing spell because it's just better.
Ooh.
It starts out at 2d4, so there's an additional d4 you need to add.
Oh, so it's just one more.
Yeah, it's just one more.
Okay.
No?
Not way more.
Yes.
No?
2024, a healing word is 2d4 base.
No, it's not.
No, it's
It's
not.
2024 is.
It's right there. It is healing word 2024.
You did
This
not
is one
change
that
the
you,
words on the actual spell then.
I
am telling you, 2024 starts out at 2d4.
I mean, here. Like, just for right now, 1d4. There you go. Hey, nice.
Healing word.
Healing word 5.
Healing word.
I just
2d4.
went in D&D general.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, it is.
And it increases
Yeah,
by
okay.
2d4 for every spell slot
Oh,
Okay,
above
so-
first.
So it is a lot
So
more.
it's
actually.
19.
Oh.
So it's 19 plus how much?
It's, so
It's even more.
just re-roll the whole thing.
Way
it's
more.
14d4.
Way more. Yeah, way
Roll
more.
Damn.
74. So that's
Yeah, there's 70 more. Yeah.
that
So
is
it's 21 more. So
20, 36 plus
40.
6, 42 healing.
correct.
Okay, I'm locking in 42.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Um,
good.
Yes. 2024's
cool,
healing
great,
is
awesome.
much better.
Way better.
I apologize, DM.
It's fine.
I didn't know
I
that. I'll
want you
edit
to
that in real
heal
quick.
more.
Yes.
We need it. That's
Yes,
for sure.
I'm just gonna copy this and replace this.
Sigrid.
Why didn't you just click and drag the 2024 version into your sheet?
It doesn't let you.
Was it?
Lady Sigrid.
Oh, you must have generated as a 2014 then.
Yes.
Got it.
So
Yes.
this would be lovely. This one seems to be a bit neutered, so I think we can just literally punch and stab it to death.
This is also the last enemy.
It's
in
the
it.
last enemy, yes.
I fly down.
So,
I am there. My range is 10. That's 15. I will take damage. Oh no.
Oh, no.
I'm entering.
You
my-
lose.
my- I
health.
go down to 103.
I
Yeah.
have my aura back. I
Um,
have my
let me turn
items
off my
back.
gloves. Turn off my belt.
this battle is.
Turn
a
off
quick
your
learning
manual of quickness.
No,
What?
that's
No.
no. That's
Yeah,
that's
no.
that wouldn't
You sure?
apply. Yeah, because
That was a
that,
permanent bonus. That,
Yeah.
the
Alright.
magic faded from the book once you read it.
yeah,
You gained that permanently.
Alright. Well, I still hit good.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, you have advantage too.
Yeah, I sure do. Boop. Yeah.
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 Yes.
And boop.
Yes.
I think. Can I use my bonus action to flurry?
Yeah, you can still flurry. That's yeah.
Okay, well, I was just making sure.
No,
'cause I
yeah,
had
yeah,
it
no.
on Key.
Yeah.
Key isn't. Yeah, that's different.
My other stuff is fueled by Key, but that's okay.
All right. I will
That's it.
tell you, this is the only anti-magic fight in the entire thing.
Oh, good, because
Thank God.
I only
Everyone
wanted
with
to
magic
do it
items.
once.
Thank God. Come on, anti-magic fucks.
Alright.
Promise to back out,
So
just in case
bad.
Okay.
something
It
stupid
gets,
happens.
it gets one last hurrah.
did you? I told you in advance to step out.
Oh.
Well, it's fine. You won't have a turn to deal with it. I'm gonna come over and get advantage.
Yeah.
And kill it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And if it just so happens to live.
All right, well, a
there's
32
things.
hits you.
Yes, it does.
You take 16 points of slashing,
Ow.
and it doesn't have a stinger, so take another claw.
Oh, wait. Disadvantage from the cloak?
Okay,
That's
instead, does the 23 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so it still hits for the 16. And then the second attack at disadvantage does a 19 hits you, correct?
Well, the second wouldn't be disadvantage because displacement ends.
You're right. It's still a 19. That's the first die.
Yes.
Okay.
19 still hits.
For another 9 slashing.
Boy, Ivory is looking bad.
And the boat moves 10 feet closer. Osiren, murder.
Kill it.
In
Mew.
sword, advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a non-advantage 5th.
How do you want to end
Oh,
this?
my non-advantage is a crit.
Ah, how do you end this battle, sir?
Covered in the guts of all the basilisks. Frustrated and humiliated, I come over and I just truly, it's looking at Ivory. I grab it with one hand and just stabbing. I want this to be over now.
Its body twitches slightly
Ugh.
as
I hate it here.
as combat ends.
Lay on
place
hands.
Everyone, get the fuck around the dragon.
You can all.
I'm lay on handsing myself right now. I'm
Yeah,
throwing
go
all of
for
my
it.
lay on
Get
hands
around the
in me.
dragon.
Yes. Everyone get over here.
As
Begrudgingly.
you all get to take a nice breather and
Wait
heal up.
another minute or so
Yes.
until
Yo.
Chiron gets his ass over there.
Yes.
How do I do the elevation thing?
Just so click on your token and then just click the
Yep.
red dot again, and it'll go away. Click your
the red
token.
dot.
Click your token. Click the
Ah,
circular bottom.
okay.
Yeah. And
Got
I
it.
will
Found it.
I will put this on the GM layer. Okay.
Thank you,
I
Katina.
need to give myself this help.
So
28?
No, 16 plus 28. What's that? 44? 44.
Ooh, nice.
nice.
Oh.
So while you guys are waiting for the boat to get over, it's a perfect time for Monster Par.
Yay! Wearing most of the basilisks.
First,
Oh.
let's do the things everyone
Sorry
hated.
about
The
that.
Mage Banes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what
God.
do they give?
Arcana or
Stingers.
Survival?
How many?
There are 5.
And is it one card for?
It is
per
one.
each?
There's one carve chance per Arcana or Survival.
If
I
a
would
stinger is
like-
an
I'll
option,
toss one in.
I feel like we should get one for free because Osiren cut it off
A s-
already.
True.
Stinger is
But
not.
is it in good enough condition?
Stinger
is
is
the thing.
not an
Very
option.
Okay.
I tried.
I like that. Gotta respect the hustle.
I respect it. Yes.
All right,
Wow.
28,
Wow.
So we're just doing
20, 23,
Right,
22,
foresight.
30.
right foresight. Okay.
Why do you have advantage?
Yeah, she has advantage on everything.
Yes, I know. I forgot
Right.
about it. That's
Well,
all I'm saying.
That is that is 5 successes. Give me 5d20 rolls.
Slash roll.
Is this an advantage? No, I'm kidding.
No, these are just to determine the random of what they are.
5, 12.
5, 12, 11, 10,
Okay.
2.
All right, so the 2 and the 5, you will get 2 questionable spell stored juice. A complicated organ that turns
juice
spell a complicated organ that turns the spells it consumes into a liquid to nourish the Mage Bane. You can consume this liquid for a chance to regain spell slots. When drinking the liquid, you regain 1d8 minus 2 spell slots. If the number you roll is negative, you lose those spell slots.
Why?
Oh,
That's such a
lovely.
gamble.
For what it's worth,
Go
it
gambling.
tastes like expired blue raspberry.
Oh.
What's the expired part? Like, what does it make it taste like?
I don't know.
mean, I would
Let your
imagine
mind
very
wander.
sour,
Sour?
and
Yeah,
ugh.
sour.
Sour
Then
blue raspberry sounds kinda
Tart.
for
Sour in the bad way, like sour milk.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the
You don't know
10,
what I'm about.
11, and 12, you will get anti-magic gallstones.
Oh, fudge those.
A strange stone inside of the mage bane that allows it to activate an anti-magic zone. While it doesn't fully function outside its body, it does have some use. As a bonus action, you can crush the stone to create an anti-magic zone that functions like the anti-magic spell. This lasts until the end of your next turn and does not move with you.
We toss those into the river. I'm kidding.
I
It could have
would
its
agree.
uses.
Them.
I'm
And
kind of thinking throwing them at Miska.
I will
Yeah, they could have their uses. Well,
I will respect the hustle, and I will give you one anti-magic carapace.
Ooh.
okay.
The carapace of the Mage Bane still holds some of the anti-magic properties. You can attach a piece of this carapace to your armor in strategic locations, granting you magic resistance.
Ooh.
I am
Good for
already
anyone,
good
really.
with that.
So I will
Ivory does-
My
Ivory does not
shield.
need it.
I will go ahead and add
I
these.
can't use it.
We'll
good.
save. Even if you don't have
Yeah,
armor,
I'm-
you can still put it on.
No, my slots are full. I
Oh.
can't
Dang,
use
my
it. I'm
slots
good.
I was gonna say you can
Oh.
replace something and destroy an old one if you
Yeah,
want.
some-
Yeah.
I already took stuff last time.
Let's get
Someone
through
else
the
take
rest of the monsters first, and
Yeah.
then go through.
Yeah.
The 17 basilisk.
All right. So next we'll do the Zerfaldix.
Yeah, Smurgle dicks. Got it.
Arcana, Survival, or Intelligence.
I'm
Should
not
I
gonna be
just
doing
keep
anything.
doing it? Should I just keep doing it because she has advantage and everything?
Yeah, just give me.
Realistically, yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
They each
So how
have.
many?
There's 4 of them. They each have 1 chance.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
that was low
that
for
is-
you.
2 successes.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
2 successes.
Wow.
The DC was 23 for the Zerfaldix. Go
Dang.
ahead and roll me 2d20s.
10 and an 8.
Man, the normal
Yeah,
ones just don't
ones-
want to roll high.
Well, that is 2 different things.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
you rolled
okay.
in 2 different brackets, so that's good. Variety. The first thing you get is the thick Zerfaldix slug acid. Attached inside the creature is a sac that produces a slug-like goo. This substance is thicker than what it excreted out of its body and allows it to move quickly on land. It adds a d6 of acid to your attacks.
Okay.
There's got to be some, simple ones.
Yeah.
So we'll put times 1 of those. I know. And then the other one is razor sharp horns. As you shave these horns to a sharp blade, they excrete a thick. As you shave these horns with a sharp blade,
X95.
they
I'm gonna
excrete
give
a
you the bits anyway.
stick. I should say thick. I misspelled. Thick substance that allows you to attach them to a weapon. These act almost like barbs for a weapon or unarmed attacks. An additional d6 of slashing. So,
Okay.
2 things that are base damage. So let me times.
6 of slashing is actually kind of tempting.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? How many monster parts can we have?
Not
A
Right
total
now,
of
it's up
5.
to proficiency.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
six.
remember, we can only have 1 damage.
Yeah, it would replace my
bonus
static.
Correct.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
You can't
I would
have
be fine with giving up my psychic for just general slashing.
Psychic hasn't done a whole lot, to be fair, so far.
Yeah.
You could take it though. I like the reach my
I'm
gem
think.
gives.
I want to think about it though. I
Alright.
mean, we don't have to do it right now necessarily.
One of the basilisks.
And then the 8 chaos basilisks. Arcana is also a choice, so continue. Each one has 1 carve chance.
Oh,
Ooh.
One,
One more.
two,
One more.
3,
Crit!
4.
Hey.
Nah,
Crit!
20.
That is 5, and a crit gives you an extra, so 6. Roll
Nice.
me 60, 20.
Hey, there we
19.
All
go.
high. All high.
Holy.
And a 19 in there.
Okay, so you have none in the 1 to 6 range. 7 to 12, you have 3. Okay. So you will get 3 reflexive tissue, springy tendons that react with the slightest movement that carry a reaction quickly. Once per round, you may make an attack of opportunity without expending your reaction, given that you have not used your reaction this turn. So you can't get you can get more than one reaction in a round, but not
If it's
per
the first
turn.
one you do. And
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I had Sentinel.
Yeah, that goes well with
That would be
Sentinel.
kind of big with
Yeah.
Sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
and
3 of them.
then you have, let's see, 13 to 16. You have 1, 2. That will get you. Yeah, it's different. No. Oh, you're right. You're
13
right.
to
1. You have 1. Spring-like tendon. Even after death, the tendons and bone structure of the creature's legs are like a spring that can be attached to leg or boots. Once per short rest, as a bonus action, you can jump up to half your speed without provoking. Additionally, you only need half the running start that you usually do for a long and high jump, and their distance is doubled.
Okay.
That's kind of nice.
That could be cool.
Right?
So
Yeah.
one of those. Some of these will find better use when they come into use for lower level one-shot / mini series. And then you have 1 petrification dust.
Whoa.
The dust they use to petrificate creatures is surprisingly sticky inside of its body and insulating, but it does not stick to itself very well. This does a very good job of soaking up moisture from the surroundings, and it does make you pretty thirsty. You gain resistance to poison damage and any water-based spells.
Curious.
As
Interesting.
it acts similar to Dust of Dryness.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
Why are all these monster parts sticky?
Because they're
Why
covered
not?
in viscous goo. 'Cause
Look
they're
at me.
inside of the
Look
monster.
at them.
There's your answer. Yeah.
You know, there's some water right there. You could like wash
All right.
yourself off.
I wouldn't get in that if I were you.
So
No, I
those,
think not.
that
Good.
is all of the monster parts added. I can close all of these
Okay.
enemy shoots out.
The only thing Ivory's interested in is the extra bonus attack action, because then she can bonus attack as an action and still have a shield up if she needs to.
Oh, for the reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. yes.
Um.
My
I
reaction
kind of like
economy is
that
already
magic
fucked.
resistance. I swapping it out for resistance to just lightning damage. I feel like that works pretty well for me. Does anybody want?
I have a spell guard shield. I already have magic resistance.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
also have the cloak of the robe of the archmagi. I have magic resistance.
I'm good. Our magic resistance is cool, but I think I'm good with my current setup.
Take it.
All right.
I'm going to take that.
Who all
Can I
wants
get?
the reflexive tissues?
I'm good.
That's the bonus action.
Opportunity attack.
That is the
Yeah.
free opportunity once
I-
There's
per
3
round.
of them.
Like
There's
one.
3 of them. Okay.
Ivy would like
2
one.
more.
Okay, so that's 2 of those down to 1.
Well, I mean, is anyone else gonna want one?
I'm good.
Good.
All right. Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay.
The only thing I
Because
would
this
probably-
doesn't-
Yeah.
Yeah, because this doesn't take away my orb. Because it's not damage.
Correct.
Yeah, no.
So, I'm gonna add that to my stuff.
Okay.
And there's Ivory's 6th slot.
Okay.
That is my 5th.
Anything else, or good to move on?
Good to move on.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Quick break.
I was gonna say, let's go ahead and take a proper break this week.
Yay!
I need to go to the bathroom. I'm sure other people do. Come back at 7 o'clock.
Sure.
So 15-minute break. Alrighty.
All right. Take a break and see you then.
See you then.
Yeah.
Where do I see these items again?
Aether's Wandering Pouch.
Aether's Wandering. There it is.
Able to be consumed.
When it's not boiling hot.
Yeah, it's still a hot.
You cut out?
It's a hot potato, I'm guessing.
It's still a hot potato. Sorry, I don't know why I cut out.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, we will return. Combat has ended, and you guys have a breather while you wait for the boat to slowly make its way over.
Miss Ivory, are you okay? AJ, how much HP do you still need to get to full?
AJ
think he stepped
is
away.
A lot. A lot.
He's less than half. He needs over 100 hit points.
All right, well, I can only do this much more. Give yourself 45 HP as she's using the last of her lay on hands on you.
That's
Actually,
appreciated.
okay.
What?
I was gonna say, Khadij can use the rod and cast heal at 9th level to heal you for 100.
You know, it's okay. It's like
Okay, but
Why
I can't speak for the whole party, but I feel like we're gonna want to take a long rest soon.
It's mostly a matter of if we get the opportunity.
You don't know if you will or not, so...
We don't know if the boat's coming to fight us or help us. We don't know
Fair
what's going
enough.
to happen on the boat.
How does
I agree,
everyone feel in general? I might be able to just give us a couple more mass cure wounds.
Alright, well...
Can I do
Go ahead and heal Ivory.
a thing? Yeah, while you're healing, can I should have done this earlier. Can I use a thing of divine sense just to see if anything's trying to sneak up from the water at us?
Sure.
60 feet. And it is no location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60.
Nope.
We'll
Not
say
currently.
Osiren's also keeping vigilant
cool.
watch around them as best he can.
Oh,
Yeah.
same as Ivory.
I think everyone's on edge right now.
Yeah. Alright, so...
I look up. Is there anything up?
No, there is nothing on the ceiling. Not anymore.
So, is anybody doing healing? I don't see numbers being rolled.
Yeah, I'm debating what slot.
Alright, let me just do this first.
Feel like,
Ivory,
yes.
Rod of Law,
Yeah.
100 hit points.
Okay. Does that like recharge once a day? Like, when does that recharge?
I believe it is once a day.
Okay.
Cool.
It has two castings of heal and 5 castings of an upcasted cure wounds.
Beautiful.
God.
Great, because I don't. Yeah. I didn't
Was
want that
that-
to be like one and done.
Yeah, with that, Ivory's almost back to full.
Well, I still look like shit. I'm gonna do a little drastic, but anyone can take any of this.
Cool, I will.
mass
So
cure
that
wounds.
is how much healing?
Ugh, 49 if you need it.
Woo! Yeah,
Well,
I
hope Ivory's
do.
the max.
I am
I'm
now
almost
full.
max again.
Just
Oh,
under max.
thank you for the cheese,
Oh.
sir or madam.
Bless. Well, that was rough. I'm glad you guys are okay. Eileen, how are you alive right now? That looked rough.
I was fine. I trusted you guys. Roll an insight. Roll an insight.
Roll deception.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh
I'm
my
gonna
God, I
roll a
rolled
deception real
3.
quick just to see. You just barely
Perfect.
read it.
Just barely.
You get the idea she's kind of putting up a bravado. Not necessarily she didn't believe in you guys, but she was nervous there for a little bit. She's doing her best to shake it off at the moment.
Yeah, Ivory sees right through it.
Yeah.
I understand why you needed to go, though. Those were... If they were bad for me, they were worse for you.
They were
Unfortunately,
dangerous. Yeah.
those kind of made all of my offensive options basically null.
Well, hopefully
Yeah,
we do not
Yeah,
encounter
kind of figure.
any more of those creatures.
Hopefully not. Thank you for coming to the help, Khadij. That was
Yes,
very helpful.
of course. Those things, were not good for many of you.
No.
No.
Not even a little.
As she now, like, shakes her sword in her hand, getting used to the fact that it's now using her dexterity, not her strength.
Osiren.
Yes.
That's
No,
me.
you said Osiren.
Fuck, go. I'm so ready to answer things.
You're fine.
Yes.
Well, would you say I carried my weight?
I think Osiren, still smiling, light twitch to the eyebrow. Though I am loath to admit it, your ability to emulate the superior form of a dragon is impressive and was extremely useful. I see why you were sent.
Indeed.
I'm glad to hear that.
I think that was quite helpful. It definitely helps to have someone use a breath weapon attack multiple times.
Yeah, it was really my only option.
Very useful.
I would say we all performed admirably.
Oh, absolutely.
Although there is still the question of who is currently coming to approach us. DM, what do I know about this person before they get too close? Is there any way for me to
you
roll
know
a history
anything
or
about-
arcana or religion
Yeah.
or...
It will be a history check. It will be a history check.
Osiren.
Okay, I was like,
Other-
I was about to take it at disadvantage, but yeah, history.
As this strange figure starts getting closer
Oh, I know,
and
I'm getting
closer.
this. Oh.
Oh, I'm not even gonna roll.
Yeah.
No point.
It makes sense. Ivory's doing this. She literally runs a school.
Didn't know that.
Would you know anything, Khadij?
What's his history?
I mean,
Not a
He's
plus 10.
Oh.
he's been to Pandemonium before?
He has, which is why I gave him advantage. I didn't mean to have the plus 10
Okay.
on.
Cool. All right, cool. Yeah, that's passed without a trace anyways. It doesn't apply.
I have not been through this part of Pandemonium before. I am unaware. Skuglin, even on a 20, you're not sure.
Yeah.
22?
Ivory's 22.
For what it's worth, 22?
22 is not quite enough for what I'm looking for. It's a specific
fair.
place in a outer plane.
Yeah.
Alright. Prepare.
I'm just worried
Throw
about...
hands.
I'm just
Yeah,
worried about
I think
things
we're
that
all
I
just
know
ready.
about this. I know things about this person that I am worried about me in a slight way, but it's okay. Someone can
So,
help me if it comes to it.
from the shifting darkness of the river, a shadow slowly begins to emerge, silent and inevitable. A long, withered boat glides across the waters, cutting through the swirling mists with an eerie stillness. The vessel barely seems to disturb the surface, as though it does not truly exist upon this reality. At its helm, a figure draped in tattered black robes, the fabric hanging like liquid shadows, swallowing what little light dares to touch it. Beneath the hood, you see the visage of a skeletal figure, with empty sockets and voids in their eyes that seem to drink in the world around them. No breath stirs, no voice is offered, only the weight of an ancient and eternal promise. With slow and deliberate movement, as the figure eventually makes its way to the shore, the figure extends a bony hand that unfolds from its robe. The fingers yellowed with age beyond reckoning, curled slightly in silent expectation. No words are spoken, for none are needed. The river laps softly at the shore, and only the sound of silence as the ferryman awaits, hand outstretched.
Is it pointing or is it outstretched, cupped? Yep, there it is.
What do you do?
Can I see into the boat?
Yeah, you can see into the boat.
Is there anything in the boat?
There's a small lantern hanging from the side of the boat near where he rows at, but otherwise it is just the boat and himself.
Well, it seems like you want something.
Can Ivory insight to see if his intents are malicious?
Sure, give me an insight check.
Zyron's going to say out loud in abyssal, friend or foe.
Okay. That is a history check, Ivory. I need an insight check.
Sorry, it's 4 less, so 25.
25. His intentions do not seem hostile. Zyron, your words seem to fall on deaf ears as there's no reaction.
Worth a shot.
I don't see any hostility within his eye sockets or body movement.
See much of anything in any of them, but we don't have a lot of choices right now.
Seems like he wants something from us.
Zyron's gonna step on the boat.
Okay. You step on the boat. It rocks gently, but not to the full weight of your personage.
Seems fine so far. He's gonna come over and sit down.
He
moves. Hop on in.
He moves his gestured hand down towards you as you get onto the boat.
Oh, now that seems more obvious to a Zyron.
His hand open.
Yeah. Now that it's moved, rather than like a gesture of come aboard, now it feels more like a tip, please. Zyron will just look at him blankly for a moment and be like, oh shit, right. You probably want money or something. I'm just gonna drop like 10 gold in his hand, see how he reacts.
You drop 10 gold in his hand. He takes his finger, pinches it on one, and drops the rest back in your hand, and his hand goes into his robe.
He's quite cheap. Put the rest back in.
His hand moving to gesture towards Aileen, who has now stepped onto the boat.
Mental link to everyone. Can anyone spot me a gold?
Is this channel
I
open?
spent all of my gold. I spent all my gold prior. I am literally at 0. This is what I mean by this is a problem.
Oh my god, really? I kept 250. Yes. I'll just pay for everyone. Just pay for everyone.
Is he allowing it?
Okay.
Does he allow it?
If he doesn't take it from me, I hold out 5 gold coins. You guys can come up, take them from me, and hand them to him.
I fly up, I grab a coin.
I hesitate.
If he's allowing this, I'm doing this, and like,
please.
kind of, maybe not. So, I'll do. Hold on, I want to see something. Maybe I want to see how well she does this. Usually, I'm supposed to be pretty good at this. Yeah. So I actually kind of scoot one a little bit closer to Skuglin as I reach in and grab one myself.
As you pass these coins around, It doesn't go unnoticed, but he doesn't seem to mind as long as you are the ones handing it over to him.
I
As
hand over a
Okay.
coin.
each coin he takes and slips into his robe, one by
Your
one.
sugar daddy.
I spent 500 on nimble wraps and then 500 on a +1 longbow.
Sigrid, are you
I
coming?
was at
Can
exactly
I
0.
gather my 4 spears?
Yeah,
throughout the-
you can gather.
Okay.
That's totally fine.
I just want to make sure. All right.
Yeah.
And then I checked. I have 7 gold and 5 silver.
Wow.
I will pay with my own money.
Hell yeah.
Myself a gold back.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Admittedly,
expecting us to spend money. I just didn't have anything
Yeah.
to really need an extra 250 gold on, so I just
I
said, "I'll
wasn't
have it."
expecting to have to pay the ferryman for this campaign. I'm
none of
sorry.
it
No, admittedly, that's why Ivory doesn't have any on hers either.
Yeah. There was literally the reason was like, I might have a problem.
Unfortunately, the ferryman does not
Anyways,
accept
it's
cheese,
fine.
Raymond.
If he wouldn't let me on, I would just fly over.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
As
Well, it may have caused issues later, but who knows?
yeah. As you all hand over your coins, the boat scrapes gently off the shore as a thick and lingering weight of the river's presence, the Styx ever flowing, insatiable, receding behind you, its dark, whispering, unseen voices fading into the gloom. Karen never says nothing. He never does. But the hollow stare beneath his hood lingers just long enough to send a final shiver down your spine as you make your way across. As you make it about halfway across, there's a slight disturbance in the waters.
Mm-hmm.
No.
They don't
No.
engage in combat with you, but just beneath the waters that were a lingering presence. Had you tried to cross the rivers without paying the toll, you see 2 large Styx dragons as their spines crest out of the water.
I thought it was just gonna be a lot
Good.
more Smirgledicks. That's way worse.
That is so much worse.
I don't
As-
suppose they are CR 11 or lower, are they?
No.
Look, the druid has to try. I understand 100%, Joey.
As your boat gently goes past them, undisturbing Karen, you feel a plump 2 more times inside of your bag. As avoiding an avoidable combat, not fighting them, we will get some rolls into the bag for Aether's Wandering Pouch.
All right. Let's go, Ivory.
So let me pull up. So these are just straight up successes. There is no
Yeah.
roll for these.
Oh, okay.
Except what we get.
Let me go down to the Styx Dragon. All right. So each one gave 2. So 4 people. It doesn't matter who. I need a total of 4 d20 rolls.
You guys
wanna
go
do
ahead
one.
seeing as Ivory's been doing
I'll
it.
do one.
Sure.
Do
sure.
1.
Roll D20.
14, 11, 14, and 2.
2!
All right.
Okay.
I need to
Well,
refresh my
shit.
roll 20 here really quick because it's not letting me open the bag.
Damn.
Mm.
Here, Osiren, you gave me a coin. Take a croissant.
Croissant.
Much appreciated. And I will take a croissant.
Cool. You're
Lock
about to get
eyes
some,
with you as I eat it.
You're gonna get some temp.
There's
Yo,
gonna
I
be
need to
a
find it.
moment where you look, Osiren's looking you in the eyes, he's eating this croissant, and he takes a chew, and you can tell he's trying to be unimpressed.
Roll
It's-
me a deception
Yeah.
check.
Roll a
Yeah.
deception. Let's see how convincing this is. There it is.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I love
A
this.
single
You get-
spear.
It's just what is it?
14
Food
temp for
Wars
you.
or something like
Beautiful.
that?
Yeah.
Is it like Food
Yeah.
Wars where you get like
My
that
clothes
orgasmic
explode off of
experience?
me.
Yeah.
All right. So.
I get Ratatouille back to my mom.
Yeah, oh my
Yeah,
God.
you get Ratatouille.
Damn.
It's your shit, your egg.
You guys will get one Rot Fang weapon coating. This viscous substance harvested from the dragon's acidic saliva can be applied to a weapon. The coated weapon deals an additional 1d6 poison damage, and the target must succeed a DC 16 con save or contract Stygian wasting disease. A disease that you guys didn't have to deal with in this fight. The disease, the inflicted creature's flesh begins to rot, their hair falls out. At the end of each long rest, the inflicted creature must succeed a DC 19 con save or gain 1 level of exhaustion. This can be cured with greater restoration or wish.
Lovely.
But you didn't have to deal with its disease.
Yeah.
And then we have 2 14s and an
Oops,
11.
I
That
didn't mean
is
to click that.
all going to be the caustic aura armor. A fragment of the dragon's acidic breath weapon is preserved and affixed to armor. Any creature that grapples or hits you with a melee attack within 5 feet takes 1d6 acid damage.
Man, and that would have been useful up against the Smurgle dicks.
So times 3. Well, they were immune to acid, so actually.
Maybe not then.
Actually.
Alright, so there is
Actually.
those added to the docket. And I will go back to this. So you guys continue. The Styx dragons do not cause you any harm, eventually resting on the shore on the other side of the river Styx. And you didn't have to deal with any of the water's horribly debilitating effects.
Well, I have no doubt.
Good, yeah.
As I say, step, trip, eat shit, fall in the water immediately.
Hey, at least you're clean.
Yeah.
Look, it's everything from for the lower end is forgetting the last minute of what happened to if you consume it, you lose all of your spells and abilities.
Ooh, good. Lovely.
Oh, good.
Look, I didn't go with the original ruling, which is you become a level 1 character. That's too mean.
No, my God.
I mean, losing all your spells and abilities seems pretty much equal, doesn't it?
As soon as I get on,
Let me rephrase. You go to like 0 uses of everything.
Right.
Oh.
It's not like they're gone forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
as soon as I get on this land, I'm doing a divine sense. I can
The-
kind of already predict
Yeah.
what Karen is, but
As he sails away, you detect both him and his ship are undead. As they,
Well, yeah.
as his ship
cool.
is a creature. I
That's
will
cool.
I will share with you
Mimic.
the monster stat block that I am glad I did not have to use against you guys.
How would this? I mean, I guess if we just like attacked him.
As I had a
look, we've had to
monster
deal with
stat
a
block
structure before. We
for
see a
him.
picture, and that's it.
Yeah.
If I put
Yeah,
this
we do
to
see it.
all players
Oh no.
and now show, you should have access to see under
Mhm.
Pandemonium
Thinking.
Monsters
It's working.
the stat block that I am
Pandemonium.
very happy I didn't have to use.
Just click
That's,
the
uh,
go
I
to
had
the
I had
yeah.
to close it, reopen it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it was
Oh
I see.
no.
not intended for you to fight. It is horrible.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
Oh, the pill. Oh, he was the
Immune.
rider of death. Oh, that makes sense.
Immune PSB. Oh, non-magical.
Regains 20 HP at the start of his turn. Nice. Good, good.
Right,
Ooh, he has an aura, guys. Yes.
Holy
Mhm.
shit. Unholy ore.
Mhm.
I mean,
It's
yes, which
horrible.
Paralyzing
Time stop.
touch.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Ninth level
Oh
spells.
my. Oh, and he's got layer actions.
Yeah,
of
he's in the
course.
River Styx. Of course he does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have been
Oh.
Unholy
bad.
Ore. This weapon does double damage to creatures who are lawful, chaotic, or good in alignment.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He was
Ow.
not intended for you to
Yeah,
fight.
exactly.
So,
Layer
as-
actions. Look at all this stuff, guys.
Mhm.
Reaction.
All it cost us was a gold coin.
That's right.
Not
And a
fight him.
croissant.
Did you
And a
give
little
him
bit
a
of
croissant?
Osiris pride.
I gave Osiris a croissant.
No, I meant, did you try to give
Oh,
Karen?
no. Oh, I should have.
That would have been fucking funny. Puts his hand out. Here you go.
Croissant.
Well,
I'd like to think that's
Oh, wow.
what you originally tried
Yeah.
to pay him.
That would have made sense.
I feel like he would have just went like,
Yeah.
Oh. No, my croissant.
You're about to jump in the water, and everyone,
No.
except from Osiris, would be like, wait, wait.
Don't, please.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, no.
No, stop, please.
Got to the other side.
Yeah,
before you,
I
the
detected
land.
nothing.
Yes, except for the now leaving Chiron. Before you, the land rises into jagged, uneven stone, a narrow path carved into the cavern's embrace. The air here is stale, heavy with an ageless dampness, carrying a distant echo. As you guys begin to make your way up, I'll just move us. There is no more combat here. I will just move us all together so I can get you to the next
I just want
map.
to point out something to you quickly, DM.
Yes.
Hold on.
Karen, you said that.
Yep, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so you said that Karen came off as an undead. That is incorrect. You have it as large fiend. It would have come off.
Oh,
as
you're
a
right. He
fiend
is a fiend.
to
I'm
me.
sorry. He is
Just-
a fiend.
For notes for the future when I use divine sense, double
yes.
check.
For all those future times you're going to run into him.
Well, I mean,
I know. You're...
I really would ask everyone if we wanted to
Ooh, good point.
rest.
A good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
At least a short rest, if not a
Nice.
long rest.
Oh, please, can we get a long rest?
I can make a long rest happen if we need it. I personally would prefer such myself.
Yeah.
those little mosquito things pretty much took all of my abilities to cast spells. I can still do a few of them, but not the best.
Yes.
All right.
So Ivory will walk up this wall, and she will cast Magnificent Mansion.
And so you
Yeah.
do, as a door
Yay!
appears, and all of you can proceed into
Beautiful.
the magnificent mansion. Let me go ahead and copy your tokens. I will put you all down bottom entrance. And I will...
Credit to Mike for this map, by the way.
Yes,
I asked him for it.
Mike made the map.
Hey!
Please tell me you have a kitchen.
The winds of
Oh,
pandemonium disappear, and you step into a nice, magical environment. The horrors of pandemonium behind you for the moment.
What it's worth, you did not scale the map appropriately. This
Oh.
is supposed to be a 120 by 120. We're supposed to be much smaller,
Ah,
I believe.
let me,
It's fine.
Whoa.
Just so you know.
geez, 120?
Yeah, I think, or at least a 60 by
Jeez.
60.
I'll make it 60.
It's got to be one of the two, because you can see the
Cool.
squares.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And then focus ping you all down there.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the 120, but that's fine. I made it the same size as Megan's mansion.
Oh, I can do 120. Give me a second.
It's up to you. It doesn't
No,
matter. I
no,
just
you
wanted to-
have the lines for 120, and it looks awkward without it. So.
Yeah.
Very large.
It's the biggest roll 20 will like accept essentially.
Yeah.
So 120 by 120.
Bam.
Yeah, there we go.
And then I'll focus ping you again.
Yeah.
Ugh.
This is the
Holy
mansion.
shit.
There we go.
There we go.
Welcome, everyone. I hope you'll find the accommodations to your liking. The rooms are forward and to the left or right. You will take teleportation runes to the room. Once you have claimed the room, no one else can claim that room. Mine is the white one on the right to the top. Oh, and straight ahead is the dining room with kitchen attached, and the servants can feed you if you are hungry. Eat as much as you like.
This is quite impressive.
I bring Gale out.
Yeah. I'll just. Do you want the token
Yeah,
or just on your shoulder?
We can just say,
Yeah.
well, yeah, give me the token. Give me the
Okay.
token. I might be doing some shenanigans. Who knows?
Okay.
Ivory does the same, but you don't have to bring the token out, as the barplay will literally just cling to the back of her shoulder.
Oh, sorry, we'll leave over to
Yeah.
Sigrid. Okay, this is one good use for mages. I'll say that for sure. This is one.
There you go. You have control now.
Is this
Okay,
like,
thank you. This
like,
is
crouching
awesome.
down? Is this grass?
Yes.
I'm gonna touch grass while I have a chance.
Average gamer.
DM, is there 2 Gales on the map?
No? Refresh your roll 20 if it's showing
I'm
too.
gonna refresh my roll 20.
Who this?
Let me know if you need me to restart video.
Oh
Ninja.
yeah, there's 2 Gales for me,
Weird.
and it's a different looking.
Yeah, this is a different looking token than I remember.
Oh yeah.
Did I drag something else out by mistake? I don't see. Where do you see this?
There's one right here. I'm seeing-
Yeah. That's the only one I see.
That's the only one I see, but it is a new token.
Okay, I think everyone needs to refresh, because whatever happened really broke things.
Really? Let's see.
Do you need me to restart video, Ninja, by any chance, Tim?
No, it's good.
Nothing changed for me on refreshing.
Okay.
I just still see this one.
Really?
Good.
Yep.
Well, that's the one that exists.
Yeah, I don't see any other one.
Yeah, for me
Yeah.
there was 2. There was one right there, and then there was one right here.
Oh well, me refreshing wouldn't change things.
I will restart music.
I thought
just in
everyone was
case.
experienced.
No.
Anyways.
no.
My question: who dis?
It's a
That's-
zoom
Gale!
picture.
What were we just talking
It's
about?
closer up of her familiar.
The familiar.
Oh, okay.
Her
okay.
face is in the background. That's why you're
I
confused.
see.
That's
Yes.
why I'm confused, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm not
it was
gonna
the
lie.
best that we could do.
I thought that was a man.
Rude.
Joey, listen here.
No.
That is rude.
No, the way the border has all those little arches.
Little
One of
mustache.
them
I
looks
see it.
like a mustache.
I see
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
my God,
that's
I
true.
see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And like a little goatee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like a little...
I
Yes.
don't. But okay.
it's fine.
It doesn't matter.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
That's funny.
Anyways, I get Gale out. Like, take a look at this place, Gale. And
Well, I am
Gale
sorry.
looks up along with her.
Let go. Eat
It's
food
my own
that
little
was
home away
offered.
from home.
Oh my god.
I
Oh
think
my gosh, this is such a big map.
it's so big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
seated.
Listen, man, you want a mansion? It's
Yeah.
gonna be a mansion.
It's true. Oh my gosh, it took. Whoa.
Is this?
Wow, it took
Are you
30.
just in the water?
It took 15 seconds for Sigrid to run over.
Yeah. Are you just like bathing in the fountain?
No, I'm flying over it. I just wanted a top-down view, and
This
actually,
is
I do
me, the
kind of want a
player,
bath,
talking to
you
you,
know.
not
I
not
drop
Aileen,
into
but
it and just.
For
Yeah, that's
reference,
about what I
honestly, that's
expected.
fair.
For reference, all the magical servants are like various fey creatures. Like some are like the mouse race that Hermia is. There's some other animal races, but there's also some elves too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Khadijah's gonna just. Oh, I see. There's a. Okay. Ah.
No, keep going. Keep going, brother.
Well,
There's a
this
giant
is
dining room.
good. There is something else I need to discuss with you now that we are into it.
Now that we're into it, there's something else we have to divulge.
It is a bit
Sure, what's up?
unsavory, so it was. We didn't want to discuss it around so many people.
Now I'm curious.
The place we are heading, we are going to need to get into the cocoon of law, as it is known. In order to get into this, it requires a sacrifice of sorts.
I immediately
kind?
went to Scuglin.
Nose goes.
I love Eyes with Osiren.
You don't say. How terrible.
Anybody
Kind of
who
sacrifice.
enters into it is required to offer a soul.
You don't say. How terrible.
That I feel like that would have been very prudent to know before coming here.
Yes, we all could have picked out our favorite soul to bring.
Before we can make our way to the cocoon, we must seek out soul coins.
Oh.
We were able to obtain one of them before making our way here, and Khadij will hold up, pulling out of his pocket, a soul coin.
Oh.
Mm.
I see.
It is not something that, in order to make sure that even a deity cannot leave the cocoon when it was created thousands of years ago, we had to make sure nobody could leave.
So, we need a soul
But-
coin to get in and out?
We will be able to, if we are successful,
When?
when we are successful.
Good.
Thank you, Sigrid.
I like
That's what I'm
that
here
thought
for.
process, especially.
When we are successful, the cocoon will just dissipate. It is only in place because of the rod. And in order to take Misk out, the rod will be destroyed. It is what holds him
Understood.
in place. It is both the thing that can kill him and his key.
Understood. So where do we find these coins?
We're hoping to find them in the travels.
So, so, to clarify, what you're trying to say is, we all just came to Pandemonium, and you're not even sure there are soul coins to be found on the way.
We have reason to believe that the Outer Planes have soul coins. Denizens within obtain them. It is a
Reason to
form
believe.
of currency.
I fly up, move over. Hey, could I maybe see that coin? I might be able to find more along the way. Locate object.
Ah,
Maybe.
very well. Khadij trusts you. He will hand you the soul coin.
I'm not moving away. I'm keeping the coin in hand, but I'm obviously inspecting it very closely.
Yeah, he has no reason not to trust all of you, so he hands over the coin.
I hand it
What's
back.
taste like?
What's it taste like to you?
Yeah.
It tastes like capitalism.
It tastes like soul food.
It tastes like the
I hate
Baldur's
it.
Gate. It tastes like metal.
Yeah.
It is made of infernal metal. There's a slight warmth to it as you
Little sulfur.
hold it.
Spicy. Okay. I appreciate that.
Of course.
I fly back up and over, and then
I imagine you're doing that for locate object.
Yes.
Okay, well that's good. I don't have to prepare that for myself tomorrow.
So you say they're used as currency here.
Correct.
Where were they spent exactly? Are there shops we could go to?
Hopefully, we do not need to make our way to. He hesitates. Hopefully, we do not need to go to the madhouse.
I would prefer that as well. What is the madhouse?
It is a,
Haberdashery.
if you can call it, a city in pandemonium.
They have civilization here. I suppose if they have currency, it makes sense. Would that not be the fastest way to get them, at least?
It is also the fastest way to find ourselves dead.
What do you suggest? What's the game plan, man?
Are we just supposed to wander pandemonium and mug random passers-bys for their...
We will make our way to the madhouse, but I am hopeful we will find another way.
Okay,
Hmm.
I
see.
can deal with that.
So
Hope
we
for the best,
are.
plan for the worst.
Yes.
I could. Eileen is thinking very hard at the moment.
Care to share?
Soul coin for your thoughts?
Damn it, I was trying to come up with
You
it.
can't afford it at this time. You don't have one.
Right.
Well, this is something I've done before, but I need to think more on the execution part of it. It's not exactly outside of my wheelhouse to do stealth things like this. As Aileen gives Khadija a wink.
Understood.
And now the player needs to figure out what the fuck to do.
I think the most important question out of all of this, what is for dinner?
Whatever you want.
Snap,
How does
snap.
this work?
Some waiters come to the attention by your side, ready to take your order.
Like the premium toast and hummus, please. Some celery, some carrots, some fruit, that's all.
As you finish, they silently nod and dissipate away. Another will come around to the
And
rest
chocolate
of
pudding.
you. And chocolate pudding, okay. Are there any other requests for the servants?
I'd probably say the servants know Ivory's order just on hand at this point.
What is Ivory's order on hand?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God, DM. I want to. Okay, go ahead, AJ. Sorry.
Peking duck with a side of lettuce and let's see, croissants. You put it in my mind. You put it in my mind.
A side of
Duck with a
lettuce?
side of lettuce. Just lettuce.
Not a
Lettuce.
salad.
Sorry,
just
Salad.
lettuce.
No, sorry, salad. I
No,
meant
you said
salad.
lettuce, sir.
Oh, you said lettuce.
Just
Head of lettuce.
chop
You
lettuce.
mean like how you say milk when it's actually milk?
Yeah, but that's a mispronunciation of the word. You said a completely different word, AJ.
Lettuce and salad are two different things. Lettuce is
Completely
just
different
that,
argument.
Lettuce is
Salad has,
other
If you
stuff.
said
different types of
salad,
greens
then
in
it's
it.
okay,
Sometimes
fair.
there's
My
onion,
brain is
croutons.
tired.
All right, you get a
Uh,
salad with
Salad.
mainly lettuce.
Mainly lettuce.
DM, I am calling back something from
Yeah.
the plane of air. What was that fish dish that our party had?
Oh God, I need to look at my notes. You think I fucking?
Come on, my character is a resident of the plane of
No,
air.
You're right. Let me look at my Aquedoc and let me scroll down to the meals Becky made.
I've also heard drinking choice is wine.
Red wine or white wine?
White wine.
Let's see. Where is? I know Becky had meals. You fucker.
I'm sorry. It was immediately. It was the fish. It's the fish one specifically. If that
Yeah,
helps. I don't know.
know. I'm trying to find notes on that.
I know I won't
specific-
get any of the benefits from that because this is not the same.
Was it
but
the stuffed trout, cabbage, and plum pudding? Or are you talking
Is
about
that-
the baked pheasant with leek?
No, it was the fish one.
Okay, the stuffed trout, cabbage, and plum pudding.
Yep. And I'll have red wine.
Okay.
I know I get none of the benefits from that. This is purely just for flavor.
I know.
What does Khadij order?
Khadij will order. Fried arrowhawk.
Ooh, okay.
What does Sigrid order?
I ordered the hummus.
Toasted
I'm
toast.
sorry, you're right.
toast
Hummus
and
and
the
toast.
vegetables and fruit.
Osiren.
A vegan diet.
I'm having a struggle right now of the funny option or they can make me anything.
Yes.
Do it. Do it. Just do
A
it.
delicacy I have not had in quite some time. Been a few decades. Spit roasted kobold, my favorite.
I think I really actually stood up for wine. That
It looks
Kobold?
great.
You said anything, but
I-
it's
Ivory, do you have that?
the
I-
mansion
that's-
makes
Oh,
whatever
true.
you ask
yeah,
for.
the mansion makes whatever you ask.
Yeah, the servants don't
Hold on.
hesitate, they nod.
Scuglin just poofs away.
This one's specific now.
Okay, I think at this point, Aileen will speak up. I'm sorry, exactly where are you from?
Where are you from?
Oh, the plane of air. Where are you
Oh,
from?
the plane of air.
Is that so?
I need a
I'm
deception.
inciting the fuck
It's
out
where
of
I
you.
came from, but yeah.
It's a
I-
half truth.
I'm inciting the
joining
fuck
that.
out of you.
You sure can.
No,
yeah, I did.
no.
27.
Yes,
I-
congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said
I'm-
the same. It
yeah.
doesn't give you more information.
yeah.
Damn.
You just know it. You can tell it's not the whole truth. That's about
You don't
it.
even need to do an insight check. You can use your normal human insight to tell
Yeah.
I'm being a piece of shit. It's pretty clear,
yeah.
Mira.
Well, it's more so my character.
I have to roll every time. It's fine. We can just kind of go off of our normal. Not everything has to be a roll to
okay.
a roll.
And you eat.
Well, I haven't for some time.
He said decades.
It's not been on the menu. Oh, I see now. This must be very offensive to you, Scuglin. I'm so sorry. I didn't even consider you. Would you
Oh,
like
I'm-
some? After all, you're a dragon, right?
That's kind of confusing.
Where
Wait, are you a kobold or are you a dragon?
I am a kobold.
Oh, yeah, then that would be offensive.
Osiris, do you have something against kobolds?
What? No,
Yes,
I
he
love
does.
kobolds. They're delicious. Why else would I order one?
All right, listen. I'm not even gonna fucking digest this information. You eat whatever you want. I'm gonna leave. I'll take rabbit stew to go in my room, please. Thank you.
Yes,
And
they'll
I'm
bring it
walking
to you.
away.
Was it something I said?
Yes, it was actually.
I believe
You know,
this is a bit rude, Osiren, for you to consume one of the races that is here. I understand things may be a little bit different where you come from.
I apologize. I didn't mean to offend anyone's culture, but where I come from, it's quite normal.
We are mashing a bit of cultures here.
Indeed.
Do try to veer from it in the future.
Or what?
For the group's morality.
For morale, of course. How silly of me.
We
I
are
sincerely
supposed to be
apologize.
working together,
We
aren't
are,
we?
aren't we? We did that battle quite well. What
We
part of
did.
that says I have to get along with any of you? Except for you, Sigrid. I like you.
Okay.
We have a common goal. I'll work towards accomplishing it. But I'm not going to stand certain insults. They look in the direction Scuglin left.
Neither will I.
No,
Well, good. We have more in common.
I didn't try earlier, Osiren, but are you human?
Do I look it?
You look it. Yes, I've
Well,
never
And
heard
that's
of a
all
hu-
you can really rely on, isn't it?
Yes, I've never heard of a human eating a kobold before.
You just haven't met many adventurous humans, I suppose.
Hmm.
No, in truth, I'm not human, Ivory. I'm not quite sure what I count as anymore.
I see.
But what did he do to you specifically that you were offended by him? Scuglin.
Exist.
Because it's Sigrid asking, Osiren actually gives a straight answer because he
Genuine
likes to break
curiosity.
down.
Do you have a history?
No, I don't know the creature. Scuglin. Some of his abilities I find hilariously ironic in the worst way.
If I might interject just really quickly, you seem to have been against him immediately.
Yes. Yes, I was against him coming immediately. I understand now why he is. Granted, doesn't mean I like him anymore, but I do accept why he's here. He's strong for one of his kind.
I think it's at this point that I will excuse myself. I will speak to you later, Khadij, and everyone else. Have a good night, I suppose.
Yes, have a good night, Aileen.
And I will choose a room for now. Which one? Which
I don't know about
I'll
you, but I'm
leave this room.
excited for my dinner.
I mean, I've been craving hummus all day.
I've been craving kobold all day. How strange!
Weird.
At around this time, everybody's
I'm sorry,
meal
Joey. I
is-
really am. As soon as you said you were a
Wild.
kobold,
No.
I was like, Osiren's gonna hate you.
Oh no, this is great.
Does the mental link thing work in here still?
I don't see why
that's a big
not. It still has the range limitations.
Yeah, 120 feet.
And can we
Gotcha.
talk to directly to people, or is it like everyone?
Broadcast.
I think it's just me.
Just you, so we can't talk to
Just
each other?
you?
Yeah, like I'm correct me if I'm wrong, Tank.
Okay, then my understanding of that was completely different
Yeah,
than.
Same.
Let me look at your boon. Hold on.
Because there is a spell that gives us all like a mind link for a long period of time. I wasn't sure if that's what it
Rary's
was.
telepathic bond.
Telepathic bond.
Yeah, this is not that.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's see. Whispering Rune allows the wearer to communicate telepathically with anyone within 120 feet. So it's just them communicating with others.
Okay, good to know for the future because we've all been using it like a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, in that last fight.
Not a big
Oh,
deal.
okay.
Yeah. It's okay. Just a
It's like
misunderstanding.
the psionic.
You can
reverse.
infer what you would like to, Ivory.
All right.
Though you don't have any direct proof, obviously.
Yeah, of course not.
I will say this, for those of you who everyone out of character knows Osiris a dragon. For those of you trying to figure it out, I did use a breath weapon round 1 of the first combat.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
did.
True.
But just because you use a breath weapon doesn't
Sure.
necessarily instantate because
No,
there's
yeah, like you use
dragon
one,
breath,
obviously.
the spell. I used
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
But
so
if anyone's trying to logic a reason for yourself to be suspicious, I'm just giving you the
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
honestly
I'm
trying to
already
see if-
suspicious, but
Oh, I know you are, but I'm assuming
Yeah.
that's what Ivory was asking about that insight, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I was honestly trying to see if she could herself piece it together. Like, it obviously it's a bit of a leap, but if
Yeah.
she knew like dragon cobalt relations.
Well, never mind.
It,
I'm
Yeah.
done saying.
but it also depends on the. Anyways, it's
Yes.
situational.
Yeah.
Around this time, all of your food arrives, whether in your room or at the table.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had to wait. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
It takes very little
they
time.
had to make the hummus fresh, man, and that takes a little bit of time.
I had to grow the trees first.
Yeah.
They had
Harvest
to
the
raise a
nuts.
kobold.
They had to mash the
kill it, slaughter
chickpeas
it.
in just the right way because if you overmash the chickpeas, it makes the hummus taste weird.
They had to grow.
Look, I
Fucking
like
broke
hummus.
him.
This is
not
something I know.
Yeah, like we had to
I
birth a
don't.
kobold, raise it, make it have a lust for life and a desire to live, and then
Oh.
end it prematurely. Like, oh,
That way
Damn.
you
oh,
get
it makes it so much worse.
fresh despair is baked into your.
It really adds the umami flavor.
Mm.
I have a question for AJ's
God.
design of the rooms and everything.
Sure.
Could theoretically a small creature go between the vines, or is it like that thick of walls?
I think there's that thick of walls. Like it's meant to be
Okay, cool.
emulate a room.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Privacy. And
You can
whatnot.
only teleport into them?
Yes.
Yeah, and each
The teleporters
one,
are around the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Oh.
for example,
You're color-coded.
I see.
yeah, for example, the one that you're in is like this purple.
Mm-hmm.
I lost Scugland on the map.
Skuggling.
He's
is-
over
Top
here.
left
Yeah, I
room.
was
Okay.
searching for him too.
I was.
Yeah.
It's a big map.
Oh, I see. Because
Yeah.
your frame is close. It blends into. The
Yeah.
disease.
Yeah, it does. It does blend
Okay.
in.
Now that I see it, I won't not see it.
Zyron, over his meal, most people left, unfortunately. He was going to bring up a conversation topic, but to those still at the table, be like, so,
People like about kobolds.
so as I'm finishing the brain, I'm just like, delicious. So, I was going to ask our little party here, what brought everyone here exactly? Just a general sense of good, a desire to explore Pandemonium, vendetta against Miska. Just out of curiosity.
I did it to just as a favor, really, and thought it'd be a good thing to do. Of getting rid of a great evil in the world. Fought some
Sensible.
dragons, you know, wasn't that much of a challenge. So figured, you know, well, it's not really dragons, they're just worms flying around in the air.
Impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I'm here, you know, give some positivity as well. Yeah. What about
To
our
our hostess.
host?
Yes, to our hostess.
Ivory.
I'm here from. Oh. Who are they talking to?
You, Ivory.
You. We're
Okay.
talking to you. You're our
Why'd you
hostess.
join?
You're the hostess.
Well, I am here for a multitude of reasons. One, I have been an ally to those who helmed this operation for quite a time. But also, my sister Ebony is involved. I think she may have gotten in too deep.
See.
You see, she kind of like rolls her eyes as she takes a drink,
Oh, I see.
as she always does.
Ah, family. Don't know much about it myself, but I hear it's quite the bitch.
No, the family is a bitch. Yeah.
Yes, well, she's the only living family member I have left, so gotta take care of her.
Very responsible of you.
So is
Well,
she like
well,
trapped here?
Yeah, do you think she's here? It's a
Yeah.
question I had too.
I believe so. She was a part of initial forces to take down Miska. I think she may have either been killed or captured. Either way, I'm either here to retrieve her body or herself or her soul.
Maybe she's gonna be one of those soul coins we find.
That. Yeah. Also, how do soul coins work?
That's another good question.
Okay.
Give me a religion or arcana check.
Ivory? How do soul coins work?
One moment. Yeah.
Well, I'll.
I think Ivory knows.
Yeah.
Ivory will be able to explain. So, soul coins are typically made in deals with devils or similar creatures, and they are just a soul that is housed in a coin.
Okay.
So
She
do we
shouldn't
need
be a
one?
coin unless. You see, she like stops mid sentence and just like leans forward and starts rubbing her temples. She wouldn't be that stupid, would she? She
Oh.
might actually be that stupid.
Who could say?
Oh, she absolutely could be that stupid. My sister, you don't know, this isn't a conversation for the dinner table.
Of course not. I understand. I just wanted to get an idea of everyone's motivations. You know, so we can come together as a party. Like, just kind of look at Khadij and give him a wink as I say that.
Yes, well, and I
Why
think
are you
you
here
all
then?
know why I am here, obviously. So what about
Yeah.
you,
Oh, yes.
Osiren?
Yeah.
I suppose I did open this can of worms, didn't I? Well, I believe a question came up earlier about where I'm from. Not here. Not Pandemonium or the Plane of Air, really. I'm something of a lost soul. Found myself in the Plane of Air about a year ago and stranded. Abandoned by everything I once knew. I had to start over. Made myself as useful as I could to the powers that be, and in doing so, they've come to rely on me, and this is just the next step in my promotion of sorts. Kill Miska, gain even more acclaim, and hopefully make something more lasting in this new home I've come to find myself. Not as lofty as saving a sister, or I think you said you were doing it for a favor.
Yeah.
Guess actually I kind of gelled with you a bit more on that one then. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I wonder what Skuglin and Aelin are here for.
Well, you know, they might have actually divulged that if you hadn't ordered a kobold in front of them.
How was I to know they were so sensitive? I'm sorry.
I think maybe it's the order of operations. Next time, ask the questions, then order the potentially
Well,
offending
we
food.
started eating the food, ordering the food. I just got hungry. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking straight. Now I know that if I order a kobold for dinner, it will offend the kobold in the room.
Yes.
Ah,
so
I have
crazy.
possibly known that before.
I'm sure you
Crazy.
couldn't possibly have known that, you know, eating someone's possible brother in front of them could
It's
absolutely
what are the odds it would
Your
actually be
mansion
his
kidnaps
brother?
people?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
a better question. That's a better question. Is there something you're not telling us?
Wait, is that Bogdan? What?
You see this tail looks at you both? Sarcasm.
See, I'm not good. I never use sarcasm, so I never know.
Yes, I believe that entirely.
Well, this has
Oh,
been
fun.
delightful. I guess I should go pick out a room.
Yes.
Thank you again for the wonderful meal.
Of course.
Iron will.
That's a giant plate. Like, you got a huge platter in front of
Yes, well, he ordered a whole kobold. What did you expect?
I honestly don't know.
I do apologize. Everybody here was selected for their skills, not necessarily their personalities.
Yes, I believe if manners had a factor in it, he definitely would not have been chosen.
It was taken into consideration, but unfortunately we couldn't ignore how much of an asset he would have been.
No, I cannot deny he is strong.
Or rather, is.
Well, I'm glad he's here. I'm glad Skuglin's here too.
I am glad all of you are here. Now, I am going to retire myself for the night.
As am I.
As
I wish you both a good night's rest.
zoom out to this
yeah,
giant
yeah.
map. I'll
Zoom.
give
Oh my
him
gosh.
the... Nope, that room's taken. I'll give him...
I'm waiting for Khadij.
Okay, he would make his way out and you would
Who's-
see him.
I will
Okay,
take
great.
the pink one.
Oh, Aileen.
How was dinner?
It was... alright.
I must
I-
apologize for my behavior. You
No, I
surely understand why I'm offended out of everything.
understand your place, Aileen. I understand how much you wish to protect their kind.
I will also promise that as long as he doesn't do anything outwardly to Skuglin, I won't do anything myself. I just question why he's here. Why Osiren's here, specifically.
His skill set we could not ignore. There are...
May I be frank?
Please.
I don't quite trust Osiren.
That
And
is
that's A
understandable.
lot coming from me.
He has directly helped us. Some of the shadow agents that work under Miska. He took a large part in taking some of them out. if it wasn't for him, Adventurers Inc. would have had a handful of other cultists on their hands. It was by his direct aid that we were even able to be here, undertaking this mission. I understand your withholdings, but it is a skill set we cannot ignore. He is used to our enemy.
Okay. Well, I suppose the phrase "keep your friends close and your enemies closer" very applicable in this.
He is not one I would socialize with given the choice. But we see the strength in him.
Okay. I just wanted
And-
to speak to you on him because, as you said, surely you saw something in him being here.
Yes.
So, and I trust you.
More so Sithadroldos than myself.
Sithadroldos.
Yes. It's what he is. His true reason for being here.
All right. Well, I just wanted to speak directly about this. As I said, I won't do anything as long as he doesn't. So,
I don't believe he will. Enjoy your evening, Miss Aileen.
as you as well, Khadij. See you in the morning.
Yep. And he will
I
find
trust
whatever
this room.
room is not occupied. That was.
This is my room. Yeah, I took this one earlier, but she was gonna wait for Khadij, and she kind of needed to be out there.
Yeah. All right. Are there any shenanigans before long rest?
Well, I can't do them because the rooms are thick.
I got shenanigans for late into the long rest, early morning.
Sure. Okay. So after long rest happens,
I guess that's up to you, DM.
well, I assume you can't really interrupt your long rest, so you don't get the long rest. So
That understandable.
And that's how watches typically, work. It's just as long as
Yeah.
it's 8 hours of
8 hours in
restful activity.
total.
I do
yeah.
actually have
Yeah.
a small. It's not exactly a shenanigan in the sense of like role play. I would like to wait 4 hours before going to sleep, cast Death Ward on myself, and then sleep for 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, because elf bullshit.
Elf bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You may do that. Skuglin, what did you have in mind?
Great.
Okay, so say like 7 hours of sleep, which is perfectly fine for the average human,
Sure.
The last hour of the short rest, I wake up early and I go into the kitchen and I make my
rest.
my snacks and I do my stuff. And before anyone else is awake, I also create a helping of heroes feast.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's more than
Heroes
fine.
breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't mind one way or the other. Do you want me to use that spell slot? Do I regain that spell slot?
So if you're doing it in the morning, yes, you would use the spell slot for the day.
Okay, I can live with that.
So in the morning, everybody will wake up as
What was that?
What?
You're muted.
Cut out.
You
You're
unplugged.
muted.
I
Yep.
forgot that was I forget this thing has a mute tab. As
Yep.
Skuglin makes a delicious breakfast for everyone.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go ahead and everybody can click their long rest button
Beautiful.
if you haven't already.
Yay!
Yes.
And as you gather up in the morning, Skuglin, go ahead and roll 2d10.
Alrighty,
Oh.
roll.
Keep in mind this is
2d10.
maximum hit points. Now,
That was bad.
everybody gains 7.
I'm at an even number now. I'm at 210.
Woo!
everybody's maximum hit points increases by 7. And most importantly, for the howling winds, everybody has advantage on all wisdom saves, being frightened, and immunity to poison and diseases. If curative diseases, but you're fine. So immunity to poison and being frightened.
How many people can participate in this? Up to 12. Can my familiar participate in
The
this?
familiars can participate.
Sure.
Yes!
Beautiful.
I'm just gonna have to remember. Okay, I'll remember it.
Immune.
It's fine.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
Math, HP, 89 HP, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 max.
Anyways.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else before we leave the mansion?
Um.
Oh, just
any
a
more
alacrity on everybody.
spells?
Ah, yes, of course. Your free gift of alacrity. All right. Well, you all gather up in the
Oh.
morning. We'll place ourselves up in the food area for the feast.
Oh, wait,
Boop.
almost there.
I'll move out of Sigurd's place.
I need spells. I need you.
Yeah.
The feast is strangely devoid of kobold that's been cooked.
I guess
Strangely.
everything can't be perfect.
Is there anything I want to change with my spells this morning?
Before we
as
leave the
I'm
mansion,
consuming my-
Sigrid will regale the group with some heroic adventure that she went on, and inspiring leader. You get
Yay!
Everybody gets
Yay.
how much temp?
temp equal to your character level plus wisdom, so that would be
That was
25.
That was the 25, yeah.
25.
Yeah.
Nice. 25. Okay. And before we head out, Skyglen would find Sigrun. Good morning. I
Hello.
keep wanting to go to Harrigan's voice.
That's fine.
I remembered this time. You need some
Oh yeah.
of this.
Oh my gosh.
And
thank you.
cast Dark Vision.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
I will add dark vision of 60 feet to your character. You will have
Thank you.
so much better visibility.
Just a little pocket of light.
Yes.
I saw on the map.
I know. All right. Well, I think that is a good place for us to pause it as
Yeah.
you guys finish up your long rest. Man, Osirin's an asshole. And
He really
Go
fucking
along.
is.
What are you
Go.
talking
I mean,
about?
it makes sense.
no, it's Osirin. It makes
good.
sense.
It makes sense.
You
He's
guys.
being so nice. He offered some to Skuglin.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I offered to share.
Yeah.
God.
You guys will step back out. And we will pick back up next time as you begin your ascent back up, having crossed the river Styx, having a meal, and a much needed long rest after that horrible anti-magic
Yeah.
fight.
I did not
Oh,
expect
Yeah,
yeah.
4
fuck
hours.
that, man.
4 hours and we crossed a fucking river.
Yeah,
I mean, this is just
Oh,
par
yeah.
for the course
Okay.
with the Curse of Strahd group.
yeah,
Yeah.
A
yeah,
big bad river.
yeah. I also did not expect that to take that long, but it was a
I
complicated
couldn't
combat.
make a save for my life.
Yeah.
It was
I mean-
Yeah.
But it kind of helped out because the one time I was concentrating, I failed because of the damage done to me. I feel like if I had succeeded on that, something else would have happened to me. I feel like I missed. I
Anti-magic.
dodged something.
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's yes and no. So what it is if you fail the con save on their claw, any future con saves are made at disadvantage.
Oh, so my
Yeah.
Warcaster would have literally offset it.
It would have
Right.
offset it,
Cool.
yeah. it's all about breaking your concentration and negating your spells and then sucking your
That makes
spells.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm a half caster. I don't have that many.
No, you don't.
It's so sad. It's just like,
You're just like,
there
okay,
goes my
bye
food.
spells.
Buy spells, buy smite slots.
Yeah.
Ivory was fortunate that Int is her best save, so even without advantage, she had a good chance.
Well,
Yeah.
Int isn't a bad save for me typically, just because of the nature of one of my items.
Mm-hmm.
But because
But-
one of my items was in the field,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was unfortunate that you're making an int save with your lower number because you don't have your aura and you don't have your thing that makes you 19 int.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's
And
just
that everyone took an
So-
item or something that made us have good con.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah,
did.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, like I said, there's no more anti-magic because I don't want to deal with it more than once.
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Good.
Thank you.
So,
Yes.
all
It's
right.
totally neuters all wizards.
Yes. So next week we're doing Firmament on Saturday.
I think we'll
Is
double
that correct? I believe that's what you said, Megan.
That's what I said.
Um,
That's whatever I
and
said.
then
Third.
the following week we will figure out if it's on the 10th or the 11th.
I would
Okay.
prefer the Saturday if possible.
I would
Okay.
usually prefer the Saturday just for
Yeah.
playtime.
This works
Mhm.
out because next week Joey is busy and wouldn't be available, so this works
Oh,
out
Yeah,
perfectly.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed the river.
Oh, Tank and I'm.
Oh,
I'd
Sunday.
like to talk a little bit more after everyone.
Yeah, sure. I
goes.
can hang back.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Just let me go ahead
Okay.
and send the raid out. I'll see you
Yup.
guys later.
Yep.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna
Bye.